Hello, everyone. We are live now. I'm here joined with me today is Matt Lane from Matt Lane Fitness.
What's going on, guys?
So glad to have him here. I know a lot of you are here because of the Star Wars video. So if you wanted to tell Matt how much you hate him and everything, now would be a perfect time.
It's okay. Bring it.
Just crossed 20,000 subscribers.
Just incredible, man.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Yeah, couldn't have done it without. I literally couldn't have done it without
You're
you.
right.
Yeah, everybody hating on you. So thank you so much. Mr. Riaz, Jenna,
sorry.
how's it going?
Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate you supporting it in real time.
I'm going to give you a like, and you guys should do the same.
So-
like this stream.
So every time I hit a 1,000 subscriber benchmark, I always do one of these live streams. At least I tried to. I skipped 19,000 apparently. I didn't mean to.
Conceited.
They're just flowing in right now. So I like to do that. It gives me the opportunity to meet some new subscribers. Gives me the opportunity to say hey to some old subscribers. Zaya K has been here for a long time. Frankly, Midget Pool, Pizza Time. Pizza Time, that's right. Hey, check it out. These are some film cells from Spider-Man 3. You can see them there. I don't know if you can really see them in the light there, but there they are. The 3 from Spider-Man 3, the movie. Love Stream. I don't know. Did I put that there? Did I?
That's got a different connotation. This will be.
Does it say Love Stream?
Oh, that's going to be great if it does. Oh, it says Love Stream.
Welcome to the Love Stream, guys.
Get ready,
Welcome.
guys. Get ready.
It might be another happy accident. Would you ever do more Dragon Ball things like playing other Dragon Ball Z games? Sure, absolutely would. I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm really excited about that. Hey, guys, watch from work, Mr. Tit Cats. A lot of names I'm not used to seeing.
That's an awesome name.
TC Cats, Tit Cats.
Nice.
My back. That's a Spider-Man 2 reference.
Got it.
The stills, I know. When you accidentally skip 19,000 subs because your channel is growing too fast, yeah, it's cool. It's a cool feeling. Prime Adonis been here for a while. Are you going to keep forcing Matt to watch Star Wars movies until you either hit 100,000 or he is a Star Wars fan? That's right. Yeah. So,
which will come first?
Micah, thank you. Matt, you look like a total meathead in that tank top. You got a jacket you can put on?
Hey,
Go ahead and put that on.
Hey, let me be myself. This is branding, folks. I got to get every bit that I can.
Wow. Did any of your favorite actors, filmmakers pass away in 2019? If so, whom? I can't think of anybody that passed away that I was. I can't think. I'm going to say no, and then it's going to be like some famous actor that I would love that I would just have found out passed away. Jay, how's it going? Jay, you missed me showing off my my Spider-Man 3 stills that I got. These are stills from Spider-Man 3. I thought you'd appreciate that. So yeah, meathead. Yeah. So every time I hit another 1,000 subscriber benchmark, I try to do a live stream. I accidentally hit Love Stream, so that's going to send off some signals for sure.
Just wait. Mike Tavner's up in here. What's happening, man?
Mike Tavner, how's it going? G Gamer 06, how's it going? So yeah, I know a lot of people are here from Star Wars. We've been kind of riding the wave of Star Wars a little bit. I'm working on other videos that are very much not Star Wars, but we've been enjoying that, because obviously it brought a lot of growth to my channel, and I love Star Wars. So I know Matt has other thoughts on it.
Well, and you guys are asking for it. Like I was looking at the comments from the first video and then the solo video, and everybody keeps wanting the Mandalorian. A few people are talking about
Mandalorian's good.
The Clone Wars. Everybody keeps talking about that. And then not everybody, but a few people have talked about the cartoon with Darth.
Rebels. Star Wars Rebels.
Okay.
Oh, and Clone Wars. Star Wars the Clone Wars series. Yeah. There's a whole Darth Maul arc in there too. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There sure is.
How many are there?
The arcs? I don't know. I'd never seen Clone Wars.
Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I know. I need to. But now I missed out on it. I wonder if I can fix. Should I even fix Love Stream?
No, keep it. It's gonna make I mean, I'd click on that.
Love Stream. What do you think of the rise of Kylo Ren? I guess just like his arc, Kylo Ren's arc. I really liked the rise of Skywalker personally. I didn't realize it was more divisive. What are you looking at me like that for?
Say Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Got it. That makes much more sense.
The ninth movie.
I thought it was like a hippie beer here in Pensacola or something.
That would be cool.
Skywalker.
Yeah. We should start that. We've had a lot of happy accidents today. Love Stream, Skylogger.
Yep.
A Pizzle 90. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's an awesome name.
Matt, John Collins wants to ask you a training question.
John Collins,
go ahead.
hit me. If I know it, I'll tell you.
Give him a second. Give him a minute. Ew, Matt. My thoughts exactly. That's every time I see Matt. Skylogger. Yes, beer for nerds.
I keep screwing up any Star Wars like words. I screw them all up. Bygone Jim.
Yeah, Bygone Jim. We really need to get a shirt or something.
Y'all want a Bygone Jim shirt? I'll make that.
Do you work out?
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little. It's not a big part of his life. Here on the Star Wars videos, but love your other content also. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Yeah, I have no intention of becoming a Star Wars exclusive YouTuber. I love Star Wars, but that was just a fun video. We've done a couple other Star Wars videos since then, but I'm going to be getting back into other stuff. Hopefully the new people will stick around, but usually what happens is if I have like one video that does really well, and then I go on to working on other things, you will inevitably get kind of like a decline or kind of like a stagnation a little bit. So,
sure. Well, and I mean, you would be silly not to give them what they want. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. So I literally saw one comment today. It was like, more Star Wars stuff. No. Just watched your recent videos. Just want to say thanks for the honest reactions, Matt.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll give it to you straight.
Thanks, Holden. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. He said, yeah, I'll buy one. Bygone Jim. I really want it. If we do a Bygone Jim shirt, I would really want it to be like a really bad cartoon rendition of Qui-Gon, and as if it's like the Great Value Qui-Gon Jim. Bygone Jim. Interesting Frieza noises. Frieza is Dragon Ball Z character.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got
he
it.
doesn't know.
On it. Yep.
How much should personal training cost a month?
That's tough, man. That's tough. I mean, it depends on where you're located. Are you doing it online? Is there any in person? Depends on the specialty. Are you brand new? Hit me up on Instagram. And I mean, if you want, I can sort of help you and guide you with that.
Cool. You two guys are fun. Thank you so much. Here's a break from Star Wars questions. Are you both Christian? Also, what denomination, if you don't mind talking about that? I'm Christian. You're more agnostic.
Yeah.
Ish,
pretty
right?
much ish. Yeah. I believe that there's a higher power, but that's the extent of my religion.
Yeah. I'm not any particular denomination.
Oh, great. My mother's in here. This is a fantastic thing to cover. I'm burning in hell, Mom.
Yeah, I'm not any particular denomination, though. I would say non-denominational, but that's kind of turned into a denomination of itself.
I was raised Methodist.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Methodist. Did you go to a Methodist church?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Yeah. Up until when?
And up until the church crew ran us out. All of my family were run out.
Wow. How old were you?
I was a teenager.
I
wasn't even driving.
Why did they run y'all out?
Just, typical church stuff. Moms were mad at this mom because of the PTA meeting or what happened.
Matt, do you hate Star Wars fans?
No, I don't hate Star Wars fans. It's funny that I now sort of have this I have this weird little nostalgic piece from my friends liking it and making fun of me. Like, I love that little banter that we have now.
Dude, literally nobody knows. Don't forget to hit that like button. That's right. Everybody was like, okay, Matt didn't watch Star Wars. People thought you watched Dragon Ball Z because of your Vegeta quote.
I know. They really hung on to that.
I know, but no, it's because of me. Obviously, there's like a Vegeta poster right there. There he is.
You worship all this stuff on your wall.
Right. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So we were like, what was Matt's childhood like? He didn't watch cartoons. He didn't watch movies. You really didn't watch sports except for hockey.
So I'll be honest with you guys, going through and watching Holden's video do as well as it's done, and people sort of point blank asking, what do you like? It's made me realize how out of touch of pop culture that I actually am. And I'm actually questioning that myself. Mom, you're in the chats. Why don't you tell us what happened when I was a child?
Yeah, this is weird that your mom's. What was Matt's childhood like? I'm looking like emo Peter Parker over here. Sorry.
My eyes are bloodshot. You see that?
Yeah, people think you do drugs because of that. Yeah. By the way,
that's just my eyes, guys.
Yeah, you look like Palpatine, and you can actually get that reference now.
Yeah, that's a crippled looking dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt should do a Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. You never played video games.
That's
either.
That dude. Something.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you never played video games either.
I did not play.
I just don't know like what you did. Did you ride bikes?
A little little bit. You know what? I had a VHS camera on my shoulder
yeah.
the whole time. Just shot stuff of me and my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
In-person speciality would be disability in Pensacola. This is John, I guess, talking about a trainer assisting somebody with a disability.
Oh, yeah.
As far as cost, I guess.
So I know somebody that would be fantastic for you. Her name is Molly McManus, and actually, Andy, he's here in the chat, and he's gone to her. She's fantastic, and she specializes with disabilities. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I don't want to put all our info out here.
Yeah,
it's just such a large audience.
So Thomas Reese says, I was raised Anglican, and I'd say I'm agnostic now. What? And then he jumps out. What other series of films do you plan to watch?
That's Holden's channel.
I heard about Marvel being a possibility, but obviously that's a huge undertaking. Yeah, so we're in the middle of Harry Potter. Actually, we're almost done with Harry Potter. How about Lord of the Rings? He also asked. So
never seen it.
We literally we joke about this in the upcoming Harry Potter video, but we enjoyed meeting up weekly to watch Star Wars so much we just decided to start Harry Potter too. And Matt was like, "Holden, are we going to do a video of this one as well?"
Yeah.
And I literally was like, "No," because Nobody's one watched Star Wars. Nobody watched the Star Wars one. And then it just took off 2 months later, and we're almost done with Harry Potter.
Yep.
So we're making up for lost time. We watched the 6th movie on Wednesday, 2 days ago. So now we have 2 left. So basically what I did was I went through like a recap.
Yeah, but you got to mention that Andy is the subject this time.
Well, it's both of y'all a little bit. So our friend Andy had also never seen Harry Potter. So we were watching it for him. You have not been paying attention really, like with Star Wars.
All right, this last one was fair. The 2 before that, I was just nodding off. It was tough.
So with Star Wars, like we made Matt watch it. Like we made him like.
And I really tried.
Yeah. But Harry Potter, because we want Andy to see it, Matt's been kind of.
I tried this last one. The last 2 before that was just rough, bro. It was rough.
We would like to watch Lord of the Rings extended edition.
I'll give it a shot.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, and I would love to check it out. You like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I had a friend who's been trying to get me into it, and it's not bad. It's just very weird, which is anime. It's an anime.
Got it.
What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z arc or saga? Probably the Frieza saga, when Goku first becomes a Super Saiyan. It's just very classic Dragon Ball Z. I'm trying to get him to watch it. He won't do it.
I would do it if you guys wanted to see it. If there's a purpose,
it's so good, man.
Look, if there's a purpose to do it, I'll do it. I.e., if there's a video, yes, I'll do it.
I like if you can get to the Frieza saga, you're good. Like that's the first 3 seasons of the Orange Bricks. If you can just get to the Frieza saga and you don't want to keep going on, that's fine. What up, folk? Michael August, Darth Matt. You just doxed Matt's mama. Oh no. I'm on Instagram. I'm old. He said. So John, you want to put? I don't know. You have affiliated links? Do you have your email on your YouTube channel?
Yeah. There's links all up in it, but you can put Matt Lane here. I'll put it in there. It's fine.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I dare you to walk a mile in a severe thunderstorm here in good old sunny Pensacola. Yeah, it's been kind of rainy right now.
Mom said I fell out of a 30-foot tree. So yeah, my brother's put me in a. Yeah, there's footage. I think.
Is it LB? LB, hey, thank you so much for the $2 super chat.
That's cool.
So we've been working on a Spider-Man short film, and a lot of the revenue that we got from the Star Wars video, anything from super chats, we're using to go towards funding that because we're having a little bit of a budget. It's a very exciting thing. We actually just did a table read with some of the actors tonight. So the script's done, stuff's being ordered. Like it's really, really exciting, and I really hope it doesn't suck. But so thank you, Al. I really appreciate that.
That's cool.
What about the Matrix? Have you seen Matrix? Have you not seen Matrix? I literally just watched all the Matrix movies like 2 months ago.
I think I've seen the first one. Pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Red pill, blue pill.
Yes.
Yep.
Very, very good.
Yep.
I love Matrix. They're doing a Matrix 4 now.
Thank God.
Why? Why do you say that?
It's because it's sci-fi-ish. No, I will say that the red pill, blue pill is definitely up my alley. You know, like how like the whole how's your life going to be kind of
philosophical
thing.
pathways and stuff. Sure.
I like it.
Like your Spider-Man poster behind. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got a whole Spider-Man suit in here too.
All right, so I'm gonna take over since he's out of here.
So
he's back.
Suit. You can actually wear this. I even have a Spider-Man suit on my.
You want me to put that on right now? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean,
Oh,
this is not the suit that's going to be in the short film. The suit that's ordered in the short film is a custom suit
oh, this is the suit I wore for the
Pop
for that
Comics video.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a fun little cosplay suit, but the one that we're using for the short film is an expensive, custom made, professional looking suit. So I'm really excited about that. Never been on camera before either. It's not going to look like the Raimi film or Amazing Spider-Man or Tom Holland. It's going to be unique to me.
Very cool.
Which I like that.
Very cool.
I like.
Very cool.
Looks very, very cool.
John Wick. That's one that everybody keeps talking about.
John Wick's great. I love John Wick.
I have not seen that.
Must have been a shock to see the Star Wars video blow up 2 months later. I think the format will serve you well. It's great to see someone watch a beloved series with little prior knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very interesting.
It's true.
Matt, have you read the Bible?
No.
Have you read any of the Bible?
I can't quote one. I can't quote one piece.
Verse.
No.
It's weird because that's a huge difference because I grew up not only in the church, but I went to a private school for 7 years.
Yeah.
You know,
I was the exact opposite.
So it's so weird. It was such a huge part, religion practice aside, just the raw theological knowledge that they put on me.
I honestly don't like my level of ignorance when it comes to religions. You could say Episcopalian. I'm like, oh yeah, does that mean you're a vegetarian or you have a religion?
You don't eat fish?
Exactly. Pescatarian, right?
Have you seen the Dark Knight trilogy?
No, definitely not. No. But I tell you what, growing up, the only superhero that I was into was Batman, and it was because
that's the Dark Knight trilogy.
No. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Batman Forever and Batman Begins. Because
Batman Begins is part of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Whichever one Jim Carrey was in, that's why. Remember, I have a big thing on Jim Carrey.
Right.
Old slapstick stuff.
Yeah,
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, Batman Begins was the first of the Dark Knight trilogy. But then the Dark Knight came out, and it's
And I saw the Dark Knight.
Okay, well then you have seen.
Yeah.
I saw that sucker in IMAX. Literally, when the Dark Knight Rises came out, they did a double feature, so I got to watch the Dark Knight again in IMAX, and it led right into the Dark Knight Rises. Amazing, beautiful. I haven't seen The Matrix. It really is good. It really is. Do you wish you had seen Solo before A New Hope? A New Hope was the first old one.
Thank you. No, I don't wish I would have seen that one first. No.
Yeah, it felt very. It's it really is its own.
Yeah, it's definitely its own spinoff.
Sounds interesting. Looking forward to the film when it comes out. Then I'm pumped to watch The Mandalorian with Matt and everyone else.
Andy.
Yeah, we need to knock those out. Andy, we were talking earlier. We need to finish Harry Potter. So I wish we could just double feature that and just knock it because the next two are a part 1 and 2.
You will have to visit me in the hospital if I watch 2 Harry Potters in one night. They're so long.
If we watch Lord of the Rings, those are extended editions. Those are almost 4 hours long.
Wait. You said Harry Potter.
I know, but I'm saying if we watch Lord of the Rings, that's a 4-hour long film.
Lord of the Rings 1 is 4 hours.
The extended edition, which we will watch. It's so good. It's so good.
Jesus.
It's so good. Matt seriously needs to see more movies. Yeah, we're working on it.
Mike, you're right.
Have you seen any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
I don't think I've watched one all the way through.
Really?
Mm.
Man, you're killing me. You're killing me, man.
That should be this live.
Literally, what is holding up the camera is supported by movies. There's move the green screen for just a second. I have so many movies. They're just hidden throughout my apartment. That is just 2 towers of movies. And that's still nothing. That's not even what's in my in my living room.
Yeah,
my entertainment
center. I walked in, you had 15 movies on the counter.
I just watch so much. I just love movies.
All right.
I'll
put this back on.
Have you read Crisis on Infinite Earth? No, but I know that I need to. I know that I've been slacking. Get your friend to watch Clone Wars. Yeah, Clone Wars. That's 5 seasons. You're not gonna. We can't even watch one.
one
Lord episode.
One Lord of the Rings and one Vegeta episode makes me want to freak out.
We're gonna make Matt a movie nerd by the end of the year. Yeah, I don't know about that. I really thought getting through the prequels.
You thought I was gonna like Star Wars.
I thought you were gonna like the original Star Wars. I thought that if we got through the prequels, I thought you might like episode 3, which is when Anakin and Obi-Wan fight each other. I thought you kind of would have liked that one. I kind of figured you wouldn't really care for Menace. I kind of figured you wouldn't care for Attack of the Clones, the first 2.
Thank you.
Except for maybe a couple scenes like the Darth Maul stuff. But I thought once we got to the originals, the real classic films, it would have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Holden's channel is going to only be my friend Matt hasn't seen.
So I was telling Holden, I was like, he may have his own like playlist of just my friend sees for the first time or for the first time.
What's your second favorite Star Wars movie? Honestly, like I really like Revenge of the Sith a lot. And it solidified it when we watched it again. That's the third one.
Thank you.
So I really love Empire. I love Empire. I feel like I can watch Empire like any time of the day.
That's Empire Strikes Back, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the fifth one.
Jeez.
I love her. So for me, it'd probably be 5, 3. And right now I'm just really on a Rise of Skywalker kick. I really enjoyed it. I've seen it twice now. And it was just a lot of fun.
You saw 1917.
I did
last
see
night, right?
1917.
How was it?
Amazing.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It was amazing. I didn't see it in IMAX though. What sucks is like I like to.
You idiot.
I've become such a snob about it. Like I love to see the movie in the best possible way to see it.
Yeah.
And when I think at the time Skywalker was still in IMAX, and I went with Craig and Andy, and we were like in the far like left up hand corner. Like me, I like to go 2/3 of the way up in IMAX in the middle. I want to be like surrounded. I want to be immersed. And so there I'm like looking down like at the theater. You know.
I like
corner.
being a little farther back.
Yeah, I don't like to be looking up. I like to just slightly be looking either forward or maybe slightly down.
Same.
It's like 2/3 of the way up.
That's the first time I've been to the theaters. And Jenna, how long? A few years?
That's crazy, man. I go like all the time. I will go see I want to see 1917 again in IMAX. It was amazing. It was such a good film.
It looked incredible. They built it up in that trailer.
Anyone going to Pensacon? Blossom, I will be at Pensacon. We'll see if Matt will come. I can get him in for free too. So that's
Probably on a Saturday, right?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe Friday.
I could probably go Friday.
Do you guys remember meeting cameraman Mike with the beard at WizardCon? I worked with that dude. Small world. Mike at I never went to WizardCon, I don't think. Holden, if you could choose to be mentioned in either in any other subject besides acting, filmmaking, what would be the subject? So I don't know why I'm struggling reading this.
That's a good question.
Why and who would you choose to be your mentor? If I could choose to be mentored in any subject besides acting, filmmaking, I see. What would your subject be? Who and why would you choose to be your mentor? Besides filmmaking, I don't know. I guess what's my secondary interest? I don't know. I would not for like a living, right? Purely something that I just enjoyed.
Interest.
Maybe some type of theology or philosophy
Yeah.
sometime. Maybe like a C.S. Lewis if he was alive. I would imagine like anybody and whoever existed. Anybody today, maybe I would love to just like sit down and hang out with like Malcolm Gladwell or Neil Gaiman. These are two writers.
Thank you.
Just like writers that I think that are really, really good. Really good.
Somebody just said HR Puffin stuff for the win. Michael August, that was fantastic.
What? What is that?
I have no clue, but it sounds hilarious.
Um,
Wait a minute. HR Puffin stuff.
Oh, Darth Vader's here.
Wait a minute. HR Puffin stuff. Michael Scott, The Office.
I figured it was an Office
nailed
reference.
Nailed it.
Darth Vader, glad that you're here.
Hey.
Baby Choda. Ask Matt his favorite Star Wars moment of the whole thing. I'm going to also, while you think about that, I saw Joker twice. Oh, have you seen Joker? He hasn't. Come on.
I really want to see that.
He
though.
hasn't seen it.
I want to see it.
It's very good. Very depressing.
Yeah, that's not good for me right now. I don't want to see that.
Oh, okay. That's sad. That's sad.
I'm thinking about that favorite moment.
What is your favorite with Holden, with Sith? I'm skipping some stuff here. Sorry. Don't know you guys. Just stumbled on a channel. What are all I don't know. I'm struggling here. What are your all-time favorite movies? Dude, I couldn't answer that, man. Like we were joking earlier about how I'd have movies just like hidden throughout my house. I couldn't pick. I love literally everything. Like any genre. It would be easier to be like, what's your favorite of this type of genre than my favorite movie, because it changes so much depending on my mood and depending on what I'm feeling like wanting to see.
Okay. All right. I got two moments because they were the funniest moments in all of the Star Wars. There's one episode where the two stormtroopers are walking in, and I think it was when Kylo Ren started freaking out.
Uh-huh.
And then those stormtroopers were like,
yeah, that was
they were walking up, they're like,
yeah, that was in Force Awakens.
I laughed so hard at that. And then the other scene that everyone hated apparently was when she shows up in the mountains to Luke. and she hands him the lightsaber,
and he throws
and
it.
I laugh so hard at that.
That makes me so angry.
I laugh so hard.
The blood that
Oh,
boils in me right now.
those are two of the funniest moments.
Dude, think about it from my perspective. So The Force Awakens came out, generally positive. That was the cliffhanger for like 2 years. I was in that theater, man, I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see like what Luke's going to say. Like, why has he been here like as a hermit? Why isn't he fighting? He takes that lightsaber, chucks it over his shoulder like it's nothing. It's just...
That was much louder.
You're about
than
to
I was
break my wall.
anticipating.
Wow. This is a rental property too, by the way. That was Matt. He's breaking.
Apologies. I was reenacting.
Now we're getting in trouble.
I was reenacting one of the Star Wars, though.
Are y'all getting ready for the rage room?
Yes.
Yeah, that looks
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be fun.
Okay. I'm missing some stuff. It's over 20,000. Bradley boy. How's it going? Bree's here.
Hi.
The disrespect.
Look at the growth. Matt's muscles in this channel.
Yes, I'm very grateful. I really am.
Yeah. Matt's been doing bodybuilding lately.
Powerlifting.
Powerlifting. Excuse me.
Yep.
Powerlifting.
Just off a fresh injury, getting back at it.
Best line is "Don't try it." That's a good one. The high ground, man. I love Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's character.
Yes, agreed.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yep.
Has Matt seen any MCU movies, which are Marvel Cinematic Universe movies? Iron Man, Captain America.
I've seen Spider-Man 2.
That's not an MCU movie.
Not even close. All right, I have seen the first Iron Man.
Yeah, that's MCU.
I think
that was in 2008, which is
I saw-
12 years ago.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kylo Saber.
Lil Adolf Hitler asked,
Oh,
"Bro,
wow.
how y'all doing, guys? Having a good night?" That's pretty
Hanging
good.
in.
Thanks, Hitler. He yeeted the lightsaber. That's funny. My favorite moment at all time is Interstellar. So if you've seen it, Holden, then can you tell me your opinions on the movie? I loved Interstellar. I'm a huge Christopher Nolan fan. He directed The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins. He directed all those. Christopher Nolan's fantastic. He did Inception. Amazing.
I liked Inception.
You did?
I liked
that's Chris
Inception.
Nolan. He did Interstellar. I saw Interstellar in IMAX. It's the best way to watch that movie.
Here's the deal. Inception for me, because as you guys know, sci-fi is not really my thing. Inception was like, it was sci-fi, hands down. But there was like some possible, maybe we could do it in the future kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know about going into dreams and doing all that. But yeah.
Well, Holden, I mean, I don't think we're qualified to say that we can or can't. I'm serious. Like, maybe at one point there's a possibility we could do that. There's a lot of technology out there we don't know about.
Yeah. I don't know if it would happen the way it happened in Inception.
Holden, don't stifle my dreams here. I want to see this.
Well, Inception was very suspenseful, very type of.
It was.
Directed by Christopher Nolan, one of the best directors, I think, that's living today.
Baby Choda. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm missing some stuff. I just realized who you are. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's me. I'm missing some stuff. Okay, do you think they will make another in the future? I missed. Another Star Wars movie. Absolutely, they're going to make another Star Wars movie. Wait, the guys do get Star Wars. What is your favorite Star Wars line? I don't have a favorite. I don't know. I'd have to think. You really like that one from Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon. Like your focus determines your reality.
That and then Yoda. Of course, Yoda's had some bangers.
Some really good stuff. Obi-Wan in the original trilogy had some really good stuff. If you could intern for anyone in the movie industry, whom would it be and why? Probably. We were actually watching some of Ron Howard's masterclass. Yeah, so cool. I'm really into Ron Howard right now as a director.
That is really cool.
But I intern. I guess like what director would I love to learn from? Now we're thinking of Christopher Nolan. I would love to learn from him. Honestly, he's amazing. Somebody like Scorsese, any of those guys, just like brilliant filmmakers. Oh, you know who would be great? Jon Favreau would be really great right now. He's doing all the MCU stuff right now. He did Mandalorian. I
got to tell you, we're a little hot in this lighting.
Yeah, it's just
a little hot.
I'll bring it down. Can I bring it down some? That better? Better now or too more?
No, yeah, I was going to say now the darks are just darker.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Well, just
Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or The Matrix. Probably Star Wars for me. I love Star Wars. And again, we're kind of in a Star Wars mindset right now. You should do like a 4-part series where he watches all the MCU's films for the first time. Dude, there's 23 MCU films. If we watched one a week, it would take us half a year to get through them. Excited for Tenet. So Tenet is Christopher Nolan's next movie, and it looks trippy. It looks like I don't know how it is. You know how Christopher Nolan does stuff. Like he's really weird. Like the movie is circled around this premise, kind of like his movie Memento, but in Tenet, time is moving backwards, but he's still moving forwards. And there's some story revolved around that. When he did a movie called Memento, it was this guy who had the movie started at the beginning and went backwards started at the end and went backwards to the beginning. And the way he did it was really, really interesting. You had mentioned that you are somewhat colorblind. In regards to filmmaking, which color do you wish you could see better and why? Color grading is one of the hardest things for me when I do short film stuff. When we did Star Wars, when we did our Star Wars short films, I accidentally made the lightsabers purple in some scenes and blue in other scenes because I could not tell the difference. So luckily, in a lot of editing software, color has numeric value now. So you have like a red, blue, green numeric value. So I just translate that to, this is the color it should be. And I just make sure that value is consistent. Like when I did Darth Vader's red, I can even show you a little thing here. When I did Darth Vader's red lightsaber, I couldn't tell the type of red. So I literally had to write on my notebook. I don't know if you can see, it's like red. And then those are the red, blue, and green color number values so that it was read consistently throughout the entire thing.
Oh, yeah.
I like potatoes. I like potatoes too.
Yep.
Been watching the channel for a few days for the reaction. Matt broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
What they said 9 will be the last of the Star Wars franchise. Well, they also said that there's going to be a new trilogy starting 2022. So there's, I don't know if it's not going to be a continuation of the Skywalker trilogy.
Those movies,
for sure.
Those movies will still be being made when humans have been wiped off the earth.
Yeah. So Skywalker is done, but there will be more Star Wars movies for sure. Good night. Talk to you later. Hey, do one a week then. Do what I do, Star Wars, and do like 6, 7 a day. I would love to, but we don't have any time off together anymore. Mm-hmm. New question. How long will the Star Wars franchise last? Like, in your opinion, how many episodes are they going to use? Oh, jeez, I don't know.
What's after 1 billion?
A long time. Look at James Bond. Like they're just always going to be making them.
Yep.
And I don't mind. I love Star Wars. So.
I think it's the same way with Batman, Spider-Man, Superman. Like it's just they're going to continue.
Yeah. What do you think the next Star Wars film will be? A new episode or a new Star Wars story? It's going to be a new story. I think that they're done with that Skywalker saga for sure. They've said that they are anyway. It looks like it will be a film that you'd have to rewatch to fully understand. Tenet, yeah, it looks really crazy. I love Ron Howard's Robert Langdon films. They're so underrated. Yeah, Ron Howard's a great director. Which is your favorite Mandalorian episode? I really like the one where, I can't spoil. No spoilers. I was about to say. I was about to spoil. Matt hadn't seen them. Could you give an example of a movie which you saw at a theater that you thought you were not going to like, which you ended up enjoying? A movie called Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. I went to that movie on a whim. I just had nothing to do that day. Saw it, loved it. One of the best movies I've seen this decade, honestly. I've seen it many, many times since then. It was such a happy thing that happened that I just went to see this movie that was a low budget. Didn't think I would make anything of it, but it was amazing. Do you read Star Wars comic books? No, I don't. I kind of wanted to check out some of the novelizations. Johan Hidalgo. What's up, my guy? Do you think there will be a Star Wars saga about Rey Journey? I don't know.
Who?
Rey.
Oh.
Yeah. Who?
I thought you said Rey Journey.
Here's one for you. I know I've been talking here. Does Matt have any interests or hobbies that would be out of your sphere or familiarity, Holden? Yeah, everything. Fitness,
health, wellness.
You could maybe take it in terms of trying to interest the other to a certain subject or hobby. Yeah, that's that's pretty much what the basis of our friendship has been.
It's 1,000%.
So Matt has helped me with getting in better shape. Like literally, like the start of last year, I've been down 15 pounds because we were working out together, and he was helping me with all that. And then I help him on the YouTube side. So our friendship is very symbiotic,
without a doubt,
in that way. So even though he doesn't know any movie things and it breaks my heart,
Yep.
He could watch My Little Pony and may not be able to follow the plot. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm okay with that comment because I love these comments. They make me laugh. Jenna and I actually went through some of the comments on this video you posted today. Hilarious, guys. And I hope some of you are in here. I'm just going to read off just a few real quick. I bet Matt gets lost watching Blue's Clues. Keep him away from the ABC song. That's a doozy to follow along with. Matt is slowly becoming one of the strongest characters in the universe.
Yeah, true.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn. It's Bygone Jim is what you said.
That's what I remember it as. At this point, I'm starting to believe you have to be somewhat smart to enjoy blah, 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 blah. All right, keep going.
Okay.
Nope, one more.
Well,
could we get a video of Matt driving through an unfamiliar town via
that's a good
GPS directions, or assembling a piece of IKEA furniture, or preparing a 3-course meal? That's fantastic.
okay.
Thank you.
Holden, are you Irish? I'm guessing because I have a little red in my beard. I have Irish ancestry. Yes. It's also why I have a high tolerance to alcohol. Okay, got it. Jane Williams, congrats. Thank you. Do you like Star Wars? I do. Do you like Star Wars now? No?
No.
Do you know some good tricep workouts? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does a lot of crap like that on his channel.
Go check it out, Matt Lane Fitness.
I'm skipping some stuff here. I'm sorry, guys. Have I played Jedi Fallen Order? Yes. I've been playing through it for about an hour or two every other night. So I just got past the bad Jedi on Dathomir. So you got that? Okay.
Yep, nailed it.
Favorite standalone movie of the decade? My choice is Mad Max Fury Road. That's a good movie. A technological nightmare, I'm sure, because they filmed it all practically, or like 90% practically.
Crazy.
It's the one where the cars are driving. And like the
Hobbs and Shaw.
Not Hobbs and Shaw.
Fast and Furious 8 billion.
No.
Okay.
New series. Matt watches all of Mandalorian. Yeah, everybody wants to watch you watch.
That's
Mandalorian.
been the most requested one.
Let's do it. Yes, I'm down. So.
We'll do it.
You two are a dyad in the Force. Yeah, we sure are. Two opposites brought together.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. What is your favorite episodes in order? I don't know if I could do a whole list. We said earlier I really like 5, 3. I'm really into 9 right now. I really loved it. I really, really loved it. Yeah. You said your 3 favorites. You liked 2.
So 9, 7.
Disney stuff. Yeah.
And then I know the Simplistic Person movies.
No,
and then which one where
right.
where he turns into Darth? He gets
That's
all of his limbs.
Revenge of the Sith.
That
You need
one.
to start remembering these now because I've said it enough.
It's not gonna happen.
Have you seen a TV show Timeless or Quantum Leap? So Timeless, my cousin is actually Abigail Spencer. So her dad started a local shop here in Pensacola called Innerlight. My uncle is her dad's brother. So my first job was at Innerlight. So we had roots like that. So I actually saw her when she was in town last time, which was a few months back. We got a picture together. I don't really know her personally. She's my cousin and everything, but I don't really know her like that. But I've seen Timeless because of her. So yeah, fun fact about me. My cousin is infinitely more successful in film than me.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an actress.
should probably reach out to her.
Yeah, I just don't know how. I've wanted to, but it's the same thing with Logan 30 Acre. It's like, how do I reach out?
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I want to benefit, and I have
Yeah.
nothing to really give in
Right,
return.
right. I feel you.
Inception and Interstellar are the best movies of the decade, in my opinion. Yeah, Inception is amazing. It really is. Haven't watched Sherlock, dude. The Sherlock BBC series.
Now, how do y'all know I haven't seen it?
Have you seen it?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's okay. It's amazing. Sherlock is a great show. What movie have you seen in recent years that has been the biggest surprises?
Friggin' Solo. They didn't even use Darth. It's a bunch of
Well,
crap.
they'll do something with him. There's actually talks right now that maybe doing a Disney Plus series with him. Do you have Disney Plus?
Thanks, Andy.
You do have it because of
Yeah,
Andy?
because
Oh,
of
okay.
Andy.
Have you been watching anything on it?
It's Disney.
What is your least favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Probably 2. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite. It's just the more forgettable one. I know people really hate 2, but probably 2. That's the one where they're falling out of the cars. You like that one, yeah? It's the one where they're in the Coliseum at the end and they're like fighting. Anakin and Padme's love story.
Yeah.
I hate sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. No, okay.
Nope.
Just subscribe to Matt's fitness channel.
Hey,
great.
thanks,
great.
Carlos.
No, let's move on.
Thanks, Carlos.
Let's move on.
Appreciate it.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. I'm just kidding. I got stuck fighting the boss on Dathomir for so long. It took me like 20 tries. It took me tries to beat. Dude, that game is so freaking hard. I played on Jedi Master. I literally, no shame, my guy. I'm at like the easiest difficulty. I just want to play through the story. Like I rage quit so much when I first played that, like on like the recommended difficulty. I feel like kind of a weeb going down, but I just want to get through the story.
A weeb?
Like a
noob?
No, not exactly. Like a nerdy loser.
Nailed it.
I wish Revenge of the Sith didn't have so many political scenes, though. Yeah, but it wasn't as bad as like Phantom Menace. Wouldn't you say?
For sure.
Okay. Joker was the best movie. Joker was the best movie of the decade.
I want to see that.
I don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would say it's the best movie of the decade. It's a very good movie. It's very, very good. Maybe one of the best of the year. Decade? I don't know about that. What movie are you excited to see in Phase 4? Doctor Strange, by far. I love Doctor Strange. You need to watch Doctor Strange.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
It's so good. I watched it 4 times in theaters.
You know, you've said that many times about many movies.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
not very
true.
impactful.
Very true. Very true. Attack of the Clones was great, bro. Yeah, it's good.
Matt's rankings are terrible. Vladimir.
Yeah. Iron Man 4 is coming too. Have you ever seen a movie called Ip Man with Donnie Yen? It's a martial arts. It's about Bruce Lee's master.
Nope.
You know, and stuff.
Nope.
Oh, so good. They're just finished Ip Man 4. Best movie of the decade. Easy. Drive. Drive is good. Yes. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have seen it. Yes. Can you both say Big Chungas? That's a meme right now.
Big Chungas.
Okay. Good. Matt, I'm just like you. I don't get Star Wars either. And I was 6 when New Hope came out.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
interesting.
interesting.
That's
very
interesting.
You don't hear that a lot.
Mm-mm.
I love Christopher Nolan's emphasis on practical effects. I wish he would direct a Bond film. Oh, yeah, he would be great. Christopher Nolan does have emphasis on practical effects, but he does use CG. Like, you know, some people think that these directors that do a lot of practical effects are like no CG at all. The thing is, really honestly, the thing is when CG is done well, you can't tell. And Christopher Nolan is really good about minimizing CG. And when he does use it, you can't even tell. So in the hospital scene in The Dark Knight, when the Joker blows up the hospital, there were no windows in that building because they really blew it up, practical, but the building was abandoned. So they had to put in those windows to blow out. Of course, you can't tell, you know, and it looks amazing. But there's all these little things. In The Dark Knight Rises, probably the best example of him using CG was when he blew up that stadium and like the football field started to fall in. So, I mean, he uses CG. In Inception, when the whole, you know, the wall starts coming up.
That was CG. Okay.
Yeah, right? Whoa. Interstellar, like, yeah. So emphasis on practical effects, wise use of CG when you do it. Sorry, I got on a tangent there for a second.
No, it's all good.
Who's your favorite Jedi? Obi-Wan. Who's your favorite Jedi? Yoda.
I feel like that's such an easy answer.
It's okay.
Though.
That's all right. Yoda's a great Jedi. Qui-Gon.
Bygone Jim.
Bygone Jim.
Bygone Jim.
Yeah, he's a good one too. I feel like Matt definitely doesn't deserve the crap he gets.
Thank you, Sean.
Wow.
I appreciate
He
you.
does. He sure does. I'm just kidding. I know he laughs, but I feel bad that people bash on him for having an opinion of movies that aren't directed towards him.
I legitimately felt like zero, like, oh no, it really did not. I really did. So please don't think that I've cried myself to sleep.
Yeah. And it's a different because that stuff it will get to me eventually. We've talked about this before.
Well, I don't have 20,000 people screaming at me.
Actually, you do.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, that's true.
So
on a regular basis.
We've talked about it before. So a lot of the times, like I do like Christian videos from time to time, and you will inevitably get people that are hateful on those, Christian, atheists, whatever, mostly Christian, as a matter of fact. And going into those, I kind of have an expectation of getting some hatred or getting some backlash, so I'm prepared for that. But sometimes when I'm just doing a video having fun and then I get hate for that,
Yeah.
just because it's such a blind side, I'm like, do I deserve that? Like, like Holden, you're just a fucking piece of shit. Excuse me. Oh my God. I've never sworn on.
Didn't get bleeped tonight. Oh, wow.
I don't think I've ever said that on.
I was here.
YouTube.
I
Oh
was
my
here.
gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
The Christian channel burns.
Here we go. This is the end.
Where's the Bible?
I don't think I've ever sworn on YouTube before. Wow, 50 people. Great. People watching. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
But one of the most important questions: chocolate or peanut butter?
Get out of here. Video goes, whoa. Someone screen record. We gotta take this down. Live's over. Everybody out. Everybody out right now. I'm just kidding. Swearing for us live.
So wait, answer
man.
Jenna's question: chocolate or peanut butter?
Chocolate. Come on. Is it even a joke? The hate flow through you. But yeah, anyways, getting back on topic. I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't like to swear on YouTube.
No, you really are a bad person for that.
But it's on videos that I don't expect it.
You said 2 in a row.
What did I say?
You said
Hey, I'm not perfect. We all fall short of the glory. Am I right, guys? Am I right? We all fall short. Okay. It is through grace we are saved, not through my speech. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Okay. Who do you think Christian Bale should play in Thor 4? I don't know. I'm self-conscious. It's a weird thing because now that it's out, I feel like I'm going to say it again. I feel like it's going to come out again. I don't know. I don't know who he should play.
This one's going to be Mark Kravitz.
Eyewitness history. I got to take this video. This video's coming down.
This is so great.
This video will not be live after we're done here.
Yeah,
okay.
Funny.
He said the N-word.
Did you say the
No,
I didn't hear it.
Of course I didn't say
That's like nails on a chalkboard.
I feel like I wonder if this is how PewDiePie felt because he actually said the N-word on the live stream. But easy cap. Swear. Okay. Favorite Indiana Jones film. Thank you for getting us back on track. Thank you. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. Part of that Ron Howard masterclass we just watched. I can't get that stupid swear out of my head. Part of the masterclass we just watched, they did a scene overview. Stop it.
You sound so loud and a perfect mic. Sorry.
Like right in the mic too, so everyone can hear. Okay. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I just did a scene breakdown with Ron Howard in his masterclass, and he used that. And so I'm very much in the mindset of the Lost Ark.
I don't think I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Have you seen any Indiana Jones?
I don't think so.
That's a shame. Canceled. Oh man, I'm canceled. This is it. I got 20,000. I'm going to lose everybody.
You made it this far. Good job.
What do you think about the Asgardian of the Galaxy? I think it's going to be good. I know you have no idea what that is or what they're talking about, but does he like Star Wars? No, he doesn't. Did you know that Vader got his peen burnt off?
What? That was great.
Yeah. Okay. I'm jumping down here to the new ones. Do you think McGuire's is the best restaurant in Pensacola? Best restaurant? No. I don't know if I'd say that. It is very, very good. NFL is rigged. McGuire's is best.
Shawshank Redemption or The Green Mile.
Shawshank.
Yeah, hands down. Good movie.
Favorite Tarantino film? Django Unchained.
Good movie.
Loved Django.
Yep.
Do you guys play Red Dead 2? No, I actually haven't. I actually have it. Downloaded it, but
Shocker.
Do you like Cloverfield? Yes. Do you know that? I'm getting back to the peen thing. Discriminating against Cloverfield. I like Cloverfield. Sorry if I skip around. I never intentionally miss comments. But I do kind of get sporadic and I can miss it accidentally. So if I ever do that, just comment it again. Congrats on 20K, Eric Glass. So Eric Glass, he is on the NewTubers subreddit that I've been telling you about.
Yeah.
NewTubers is a subreddit where it's mostly YouTubers with under 1,000 subscribers, 5,000 maybe.
Okay.
There's some bigger channels on there too, but I have been actively participating on it for kind of encouraging those smaller channels and stuff. So anyway, I met Eric on there, and he checked out my channel. He's got some funny skit comedy. So go check out Eric Glass. There you go. I'll give you a little shout out. He's got some funny stuff. Who is your favorite Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire. Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire is the only one I know.
That's the only one that matters. Yep. Just kidding. They're all great. They're all great. I'm just kidding.
Jake the Snake. Yeah. Please tell me Matt has seen Top Gun.
There's Was that a joke? I don't know if that's a joke or
Was
not.
that a joke?
Your snake. Yes, he has seen Top Gun. It's like the only movie he's seen.
I made a video of Top Gun after I got raked over the
it's
coals.
the only movie you see. He loves Top Gun. I will never apologize for loving Crystal Skull, and you'll never have to. It's from Batman. No, okay.
I thought that was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No,
Okay.
no. Do you like to poop? Yes.
Yes.
I do. I sure do. I sure. Here's a rule number 1. Never poop at home. Only poop when you're at work on the clock. Every poop I ever make, Monday through Friday, I get paid for. Think about that for a second. Every poop I take, Monday through Friday, I am paid for. That's brilliant, is it not?
You could go a lot of different directions with that whole. Is water wet? Yes, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to get into that. Was Matt in 50 Shades of Grey?
What?
No.
What does that mean?
I think Matt likes Top Gun so much he might do a Top Gun short. Would you do a Top Gun skit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one.
Same.
Oh, I feel bad. Okay, it wasn't a joke. Just found you guys.
Oh wow!
Jake the Steak. Sorry,
we're such
we're
jerks. Sorry.
That's on us.
So
that's on us.
I did a follow-up video.
Like, are you serious? You moron.
So
No.
he did a video about me watching Star Wars for the first time. It did really, really well. It's his most viewed video, and I got so much hate from it that I did my own follow-up video on my channel talking about nostalgia and the pieces of it and how Top Gun is such a fantastic movie.
It's like it's Top Gun is his version of Star Wars.
We'll plug that video in the channel here in the chat just
All
real
right,
quick.
let's go ahead and type it in there. That's great.
I don't know what the hyperlink is.
Well, then what are you doing?
I was going to type in.
Just go. Matt's channel is in the description.
It's in the description.
Vader. Oh, let's look at another Vader. Holy F, Matt. Why? Here we go.
Man, Star Wars, Matt. Homo sapien. Why?
I like how he goes. Is Matt a Homo sapien? we are all Homo sapiens. That's not a.
No, I know.
I mean, I know you know. That's a weird thing to ask. What's Top Gun? Does that hurt you when somebody's like, "What's Top Gun?"
No, definitely not. That's a very young person, I would imagine.
What if they're not?
No, they're just as out of culture as I am.
Okay, all right. You're a little tolerant now. You're tolerant. You've always been tolerant, not now.
Yeah,
you know.
just saying.
Okay.
I don't really have any.
I don't know.
I don't really have any realm to be
Alright.
bashing on anybody in the film industry.
Dating your ex like putting poop back in your butt.
Wow.
I have to take this video down. I've said too much stuff.
Yep. We might as well just start. Wow, that word's in the chat. Don't say that one out loud. We might as well just start dropping more F-bombs and just really get to know
I
everybody.
need to get some moderators. What video game have you spent the most time playing, and how long have you played it? If you know, Fallout. Probably one of the Fallout games. I've spent hundreds of hours. What do you mean? Gah?
I saw somebody play that, and that just looked so unentertaining.
Are you kidding me?
It looked awful.
Fallout is
It
amazing.
looked terrible. That's where your little character, and then you get all you get like a paper clip and like a cup and all that, right? Same thing.
What?
Was it
Oh, like
Fallout?
you get bobby pins to
Yeah.
get into doors.
Yeah, you get all sorts of random pieces.
But
'Cause
that's not that's not what it's about.
It's nuclear fallout. Then you
Yes.
get all these.
There's missions, and like
Awful.
civilizations.
Terrible.
Matt, oh god.
Terrible.
Just came from watching Star Wars fan videos. Sorry for the hate you've been getting.
It's all good.
This is all right.
Ain't sweating.
I like all the Star Wars. Hell, I like episode 2 more than 5. Wow. No one deserves hate from opinions. Great job. Good.
Appreciate
Good.
you.
Well, we don't see that a lot on the
Appreciate
internet.
that. Thank you.
Uh,
John Collins, you're right. The music's just. This is getting taken down anyway. I'm playing it. I don't care.
no,
I'm playing it.
I'll leave it up.
I'm
That's
playing
fine.
it.
Have I played Dishonored? No, I haven't. Sorry. Do you have any thoughts on Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? I haven't played really any of the Lego Skywalker or the Lego Star Wars games, but I played a little bit of the original trilogy one. This is gonna get me demonetized. Turn that off.
All right, it's a little spike.
Okay, that's enough.
All right,
okay, all right. I'm gonna get. I don't even know why I'm doing this live anymore. Have you read Kenobi the novel? No, but it sounds like I need to. Portugal fan. Shout out to Portugal. How's it going?
Portugal.
Yeah, that's outside of the United States.
Thank you.
Okay.
I could not locate that on a map.
When you get hate, you made a difference in somebody's life. Yeah, for better or worse.
For worse.
Just kidding. Are you guys drag queens? Matt, I'll let you take this one.
I'm not. I am often mistaken that I'm wearing lipstick and eyeliner. Not the case. Nope.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, no, nothing against people that do that, but we're not interested in that.
Mm-mm.
So you really like Fallout. What do you think about Fallout 76? Did you watch the Internet Historian video of Fallout 76?
Holden, you know the answer to this.
It's hilarious. I thought you watched it with me, but it is hilarious. I got Fallout 76 for Christmas last year. Man, what a train wreck. What a train wreck. You play Battlefront 2? Actually, we both play Battlefront 2. We only play it whenever we're together. If you guys want to add me on PlayStation 4, here is my gamer tag. Feel free to add me, and maybe we can play some Battlefront. New or old Battlefront 2? I really have been enjoying Battlefront 2 co-op. That's really the only thing that I play. But in the original Battlefront 2, I liked their space battles more because I liked being able to fly inside the ship and destroy stuff from the inside. I really enjoyed that. And you can't do that in Battlefront 2. What's your favorite X-Men movie? Probably X2 or Logan. Have you seen any of the X-Men movies?
I think I've seen one of them.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've watched it all the way through.
Good night, RA Gaming. Oh, come on. I have Xbox. I have Xbox as well, but I really only play on PlayStation. Have you ever played or knew about Plants vs. Zombies? You should try it and review it on video. I played the crap out of Plants vs. Zombies. But Plants vs. Zombies is kind of older now. At least the original one is. I played it for a long. I played it a lot. I had it on PC and I had it on my Nintendo DS. So yes, I'm very familiar with Plants vs. Zombies.
Yep.
Any thoughts on that?
Not
All
a
right.
thing.
Do you like Australians?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. They're going through some stuff right now.
Sucks what's happening in Australia.
I actually looked up how to do a live stream charity. I'd never done anything like that before. I didn't know if I would make a difference with something like that. I don't know how to do it. So, yeah. I've never seen Logan. Oh, but I like First Class a lot. Man, you got to watch Logan. It's really, really good.
Have not seen Lord of the Rings. That's possibly one of the new series that we're going to do, covering me seeing that for the first time. Just found out it's 4 hours long.
New video. My friend watches all X-Men movies. I would love to do X-Men.
I'll do it all,
X-Men
bro.
is...
Look, if it will help the channel, if you guys want to see it, I will do it. I will sacrifice my time.
Have you watched X-Men Evolution? Yes. I used to think Kitty Pryde was hot. This was 2009.
I'll look it up.
I want to say it's a cartoon character, so it's kind of weird to say. You look like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, thank you. I like Obi-Wan a lot. He's my favorite Jedi. Holden, this is your strangest stream.
Yeah, not to mention it says love still. Remember?
That's right. It says
love
a love
stream.
stream. Thank you all. Thank you to the 46 of you who are enjoying the love stream.
Appreciate you guys.
You plebs, PC Master Race for life. I need to get a gaming PC because I don't have one. If you do, check my channel and see the character Tiger McGee. Okay.
There would be like 2 hour.
Matt, what would your call sign be if you were in Top Gun? If you were a Top Gun pilot, what would your call sign be if you were a Top Gun pilot?
Striker.
Oh, Striker.
Came from Airplane.
It's also an X-Men.
Never mind, I take it back.
There would be like a 2 hour long video if Matt watched all the MCU movies. Yeah, we couldn't do it. We'd have to split it up. I don't think Matt. I don't know.
I will try.
It's not just that though, because imagine me, somebody who loves these movies, week after week after week, being told that they suck, that they're average, that they're no good.
Do you want progress of this channel? Do you want progress of this channel? Because apparently they like me watching stuff.
Yeah, you're great. You're a great critic. Say sub to nope. Ha, almost got me. Sub to Matt Lane.
What were you not supposed to say? You've already dropped an F bomb.
We need to call this a night. I'm tired, guys. It's been a long week.
Hold on, it's not even. You're not at 1 hour yet.
It's been a long week at work. I've been trying to do my Spider-Man short film. I've been getting enough sleep. Bree's been gone. My life's falling apart. Everybody hates Matt. Hates the order I showed the movies. I'm swearing on the live streams. Okay.
You deserve more subs. I agree. You do deserve more subs, bro.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You do.
Appreciate that. Celebrity crush. I can't say because I'm going to get judged for it. Okay. You're not going to push that at all?
Yeah, you should do it. Say it.
Oh.
Say it.
Okay, Matt, if you say so. It's a guilty pleasure. Don't judge. You know what? No, I'm not going to
Say it.
I'm
Come
not gonna
on.
say
No,
it.
no.
It's fine.
You dropped an F-bomb.
Do you
Say it.
form 3 as well? After all, you are apparently Oval 1. Do you do form 3? That's a type of lightsaber fighting.
Yeah, knew it.
In Congress, July 4th, the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America, when in course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bans.
1776.
What did I say?
You did not say 1776.
Oh, well, okay. You will say no, that only works on the weak-minded.
What is it?
Almost got me. Almost got me.
Oh.
Maybe at least show Matt the heavy hitters when it comes to the MCU movies. Maybe.
Subdivator XO17.
The only thing about cherry picking the MCU movies is that all the MCU movies are tied together so much.
You will get
couldn't.
obliterated in the comments too. Why didn't you choose that one?
Yeah, like if I just showed you Doctor
Yeah,
Strange as like
no,
your first MCU movie,
No.
like all the things that he missed. Because, yeah. Say it now. I'll be all right. I'm glad that you guys care who my celebrity crush is. I'm engaged, guys. Like I can't be.
We're engaged. You were pointing at me when you said that.
Oh, I was pointing to like the door and Breeze outside.
Who is it?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Who is it?
Which have connected them with one another. I think he's going to post the entire declaration. His crush is Abigail Breslin. No, she's okay.
Who have you
person.
told me?
Yeah, I don't think I have. We've never talked about celebrity crushes before.
I feel like you told me.
I've said maybe actresses I thought were attractive. Fair enough, you know. You have to watch a Matt loved movie you haven't seen. Oh yeah, a movie you love that I haven't seen. Yeah, Top Gun was one. We didn't record that. I'd never seen Top Gun.
We probably should have recorded that.
We didn't know. We had moved on.
I agree.
And then
We did not think this would be a thing.
Paul Childers, glad that you're here, and I'm fine with it. Like as long as my fear is that right now we're on a Star Wars kick, right?
Yeah.
In a couple weeks we'll have the Harry Potter one, and that'll be a shift of fandom.
Yeah.
So if people are only caring about Star Wars because it brought me a lot of Star Wars fans from the algorithm, that would be kind of sad. Like I would love to do Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and still get traction from those types of things.
I mean, but what can it hurt? I mean, if we
right.
enjoy doing it, that's all that matters.
I have played Jedi Fallen Order. I just got past the Sith/Jedi Sith on Dathomir. Peer pressure him. That's funny. You can watch Doctor Strange by itself. Yeah, but it's still tied into some of the other things. I love Doctor Strange. I loved it. What?
Who's the celebrity?
Huh?
Who is the celebrity?
A lot of people are celebrities.
No. Who's
Show
the
him Iron Man
That was
first.
That was good.
Y'all should get Tetris Effects for the PS4 and VR headset. I want to get VR. Kirsten Dunst. That person knows I like Spider-Man movies.
Okay.
I like Kirsten Dunst. She's cool.
RA Gaming.
His
What?
crush is Jar Jar.
Harry Potter. I have now seen it because we're doing a video series on it where Andy, our friend, watches it with everybody, but it's more based on him watching it.
Have you ever heard of Mike? Almost got me. Only works on the weak-minded.
You ever heard of Mike Ock? What's that?
Mike, come on.
What?
Grow up, Matt.
What?
Grow up.
What?
This guy. I guess it worked.
Who's Mike Ock?
Matt, listen to what you're saying.
Well, you already dropped an F-bomb. I
know.
can't get any worse than that.
Have you heard of Mike Ock? Mike Ock.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just say my cock instead of Mike Ock?
Because he's like, I'm going to trick them into saying Mike Ock on their live.
Nah.
Yeah, nobody cares. Vegeta's hot. Yep. Matt, what pushed you into your line of work? Matt, what do you even do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
Because you're an idiot.
And a personal trainer.
You don't know what you're talking about with movies.
And I specialize in behavior change.
Children can literally follow plot lines of movies. You can't. Yeah, so you deal with like a really sensitive population.
Yeah, I'm a hospice nurse,
Yeah,
and I'm
so-
also a personal trainer. And I specialize in behavior change with my clients.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You deal with dying people every
Yeah.
day.
People that have 6 months or less to live is
Yeah.
my nursing role.
Yeah, and I deal with people that have no health insurance that are going to lose their house unless I can stop that.
Yep. How did I fall in my line of work? That's a long, long story. Got a podcast and a YouTube channel, Matt Lane Fitness. I explain it all there.
So we both work at the hospital.
That's how I found
the
him.
same hospital.
Yep.
So, oh wow, $5 more if you both accept Anakin Skywalker as the greatest Star Wars character ever. Also, watch the Clone Wars saga. Hey, first off, man, thank you so much for the super chat.
That's cool.
Honestly, it really means a lot to me.
That money really does go back into his videos. I can see it. I watch it. I'm
we
behind
do.
the scenes.
I literally am like, hey Matt, I'm going to give you a lot less for this because I want to use it for more videos. He's like, okay. Anakin Skywalker is the greatest Skywalker character ever. I still love Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's still my favorite. But for the sake of this, I will say Anakin is the best. And we will maybe watch the Clone Wars series. Fair enough? Is that fair enough? Okay.
Who's the celebrity?
I don't know who you're talking about. See, bend over. See, now it's just now I have to.
So, but that one works. Ben Dover. The other one was Mike Cock.
Yeah. Well.
So
now I have to like read the.
No, Mike Ock.
I have to read the comments before I read them out loud. So I got to make sure I'm paranoid.
Well, yeah, you don't want to drop any F-bombs.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Thanks for what you guys do. That's pretty important stuff. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I don't know if it affects you in any way directly at all. We get some sad. I know you do. I get some sad cases too. It can be tough and do all that. Jar Jar. Favorite lightsaber duel. I've been seeing that comment. I'm sorry, I've been missing it. Favorite lightsaber duel is probably Anakin and Obi-Wan. Anakin and Obi-Wan, and then Darth Maul. The prequels, if nothing else, had some of the best lightsaber fights of the entire series. Someone donate and tell him more money if you say the celebrity. Yeah, you want to hear my celebrity crush? Give me more money. Give me more. No, don't do that. I'm going to feel really bad if you do that.
I think y'all should watch 50 Shades of Grey series together for the ladies.
Gosh.
Would y'all watch? Could you even?
Who posted that? Where is that? Where did that comment go?
Right there.
Oh,
Jeffrey.
Yeah. So if you look on my analytics, 90% of my viewers are male. So I don't know if the ladies would tune in for that. You have earned the extra 5. Thank you so much, dude. Also, and each of you rank the trilogies, like from first best to 3 worst.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'll try to do this for you because you donated to me.
Oh boy, here they come.
My top 3 would be. Geez.
There it is, celebrity crush. Now you feel. Look, it's Carlos too. Carlos, he subbed to my channel.
Okay. Carlos, thank you so much. Okay, young God. What is this live stream even becoming? You have earned extra 5. Best worst. Okay, Empire is my favorite. Revenge of the Sith, number 2, and then 3. Right now, I'm really into Rise of Skywalker. I just loved it. I don't know if it'll fade as the movie kind of gets old. My 3 worst, probably. From worst to least worst, probably the worst would probably be Attack of the Clones. I say worst, I still liked them, but my least favorite, I'll say Attack of the Clones, probably The Force Awakens, and maybe The Last Jedi. Those 3 are probably my least favorite. Okay, $11. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to give me $11. You're going to hear who it is, and you're going to be like, I spent $11 on that. But I shouldn't say. We'll just move on.
Dude, don't say it.
I've always kind of had a thing for no, we want to scare. It's fine. We won't do this. Okay.
The dude gave you $11 for you to say something.
Okay. It probably would be you're gonna think it's silly though. I don't want to say it.
Oh, now you're just pissing me off. Say it.
Oh, I'm pissing you off.
Yes.
You hate every movie that I ever loved, and I'm pissing you off. Okay, probably. I've always had a little bit of a crush on Taylor Swift.
No, I mean she's good looking.
Yeah. It's not just like I just really enjoy her personality. I think she's like a bubbly. I feel like she'd be somebody I get. This is getting weird. Anyway, it's Epstein, isn't it?
Stop scamming your fans.
I was hamming it up there at the end. Yeah, obviously. See, it's disappointing. See, now that you know, it's like, oh, you're holding.
Maybe there could be more than one.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of female celebrities.
That's how you scam your fans.
Yeah, you want to know who else? $11
Pay
a
up,
pop.
guys.
$11 a pop. Then you find out. Seriously, though, thank you so much, dude. I really
That's cool.
appreciate it,
That really
Carlos.
is.
Thank you a lot. What? You can say what you want about the dialogue in such of the prequels, but Hayden's physical acting and facial acting was great. Not to mention the pain in the "I hate you" line. I will say this. Another thing, dude. Thank you so much for. I really appreciate
That's
it.
awesome.
I thought his acting was worse than Attack of the Clones. He was a 19-year-old kid. I think that it just felt a little lacking. Revenge of the Sith, just like you said, I think he hit his stride. The "I hate you" line, what have I done? Like, I think that he knocked it out of the park. But it was an Attack of the Clones. It just wasn't there for me.
Somebody asked about the play button. So his fiance Bree gave him this when he hit 4,000, and by the time it came in, he was at 5,000 or 6,000.
Yeah.
This is not the 100,000 old school one.
Yeah. So it was a symbolic gesture from Bree because I'd been working so hard on YouTube for so long and
little over 2 years, and you
at
were,
the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you exploded it at one point.
And so she got that for me as a surprise to kind of, acknowledge my hard work and stuff. And it ended up being like a beautiful type of situation because by the time I got it, I was already at 5,000.
Yep.
So it's up there. It says it's just like the real one, except it says 4,000.
When I met you, you were about where I'm at, 776, and
Yeah.
I'm in the upper 70s, and then now it's exploded.
Okay. I know we missed some comments in that whole dialogue here. So I'm just going to kind of go randomly. Can someone donate and ask what their favorite duel was? I just told you it's Anakin and Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith, and then number one, and then one under that would probably be Phantom Menace, Darth Maul.
Favorite Star Wars characters, Darth Maul.
Obi-Wan. The Last Jedi, in my opinion, amazing, and The Rise of Skywalker left me confused, conflicted. I don't hate The Last Jedi like a lot of the fans do. I thought it was. I had issues with it for sure. There were some plot things I really didn't care for. But overall, I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay.
How hyped are you for next week's DBZ game?
I've already pre-ordered it. I already have the theme on my PlayStation already.
Shocker.
I'm really excited. I'm going to put some hours into that for sure. Hayden, the kid from the Jumper movie, that's it. Scarlett Johansson, she's really attractive. Yeah. She's really...
RA Gaming, I got you, Matt. I'll sub. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Didn't hear. Mine was Duel of the Fates. Yeah, that's Darth Maul. Duel of Fates is their song, the music that they have together.
Got it. Right.
Favorite Harry Potter movie. So I don't know if you listened earlier, but we're currently watching through Harry Potter. We actually were doing it since we ended Star Wars. We just weren't filming it because, quote, nobody watched the Star Wars one. Because that video, like I post videos weekly, like I post two, sometimes 3 videos a week. That was just one of many.
We had truly moved on. We really did.
Like that video was before the Halloween short film.
Yeah.
Like put that in perspective.
Yeah.
So we posted it. It was a fun little thing to do. We moved on and we were just watching Harry Potter because we've been getting together. And then that video blew up. And so we're like, okay, well, I guess we'll just film more of us watching stuff. So
hold on. Matt, did you remember? Oh, wait. Did you remember? Oh, Jesus, moving so fast. Remove your blah, blah. Matt, do you remember to buy your eggs for this week's meal prep? LOL. Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna go kind of randomly here. If I miss your comments, I'm sorry about that. Another person gave you a sub, Matt. Wow.
Thank you.
So,
I appreciate it, guys.
Matt, you've had the most growth your growth has mirrored mine. Mm-hmm. I think percentage wise,
absolutely, without a doubt,
to some extent.
Yep.
Just because I love you, and also because Matt took Star Wars like a champ. He could have stopped, but he kept going. Dude, thank you so much. I've said before,
awesome.
Like any of the AdSense stuff just goes right back into making videos,
and it makes a big difference.
I'm pretty strict about that. Like I don't really use any AdSense or Super Chat money for like a whole lot of personal stuff. It is in the sense that like I buy equipment and I buy stuff for videos that I can use for other things. But it really does, like all the money that we made from that Star Wars video is going into a short film that it's a passion project. I don't know if anyone's going to like it, but just making into more videos. And
go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Colleen 1, thanks for subbing. to both of us, though. Thank you.
So now I do post a lot of exclusive stuff. Now here's comes the pitch. I post a lot of exclusive stuff on my Patreon. You do not have to financially support me on Patreon to see some of that. You just have to follow the page. Some of it is exclusive for paying patrons, but if you ever want to see like I posted the solo video like 10 hours before it went live on the channel. So a lot of people got to see that first before anyone else.
Keep going.
Yeah. So anyway, that's not a plug. You don't have to financially support me on there, but it's a good way if you want to see like additional content, or like I post a lot of like behind the scenes stuff or stuff I'm currently working on there. So Holden, I subbed to you, which led me to sub to Matt as well. You guys seem nice and genuine. Thanks. I try to be.
We try.
I'm an imperfect person, you know.
Same,
I don't mind showing that.
Same.
You know,
we don't know it all. What's the hyperlink?
Make him play Five Nights at Freddy's. The
hyperlink.
You're typing in your own thing.
I don't know. Somebody said, "What's your channel?"
It's in the description.
They don't go to the description.
Sure, it's right there.
Just type it.
I got it. Okay. You read the comments.
All right, reading. Let's see. Make him play Five Nights at Freddy and record his reaction.
Five Nights at Freddy is a computer game. It's a horror computer game, but it's around like fluffy teddy bears.
Oh boy.
Matt, what was your favorite trilogy and what is your channel? I just linked his channel. His channel is also in the description. Dude, Misa thinks you're swell. Sub to both. Thanks, dude.
Wow, thank you. That's like the second or third time that person's.
That's like the fifth time, dude.
Really?
Thank you, man.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make it worth your while for donating that much, honestly. So whatever you want within reason, just let me know. Make him watch more series, please. Why am I using this mouse? It doesn't even work.
Because it's in the way. We fit. Carlos, good call, actually.
I just missed one that I was trying to find. Make him watch more series, please. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
These videos were great. Thank you. Have you ever watched Meat Swing?
Have you seen that?
Is that a movie?
No. It's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
All right. If 3/4 people suffer from diarrhea, does that one person enjoy it? That's funny. It's a play on semantics.
Hey guys, if you were just now getting here, you can go earlier in the video and hear him dropping an F-bomb.
Stop it. This has been a really weird stream. I really don't know if I should keep it on. Keep it up after this.
I mean, they'll just pull it down. Keep it up.
Yeah. So, I talk about Taylor Swift, and I swear, and I have never said the F word on YouTube.
All the church people now have a valid reason to hate you.
They already hated me before.
That's true.
They hated me.
No, I said a valid reason.
Oh, I said we shouldn't hate gay people, and that just went downhill.
Oh, they didn't like that?
A lot of them didn't. They didn't like the way I put it. I was like, we shouldn't ostracize gay people and treat them any differently. And then it was just Holden.
Just because you said the word, probably.
No, just because there's a lot of homophobia.
You think?
Right now, and because I'm a Christian, and by the way, we should treat gay people equally. We shouldn't treat them any differently.
They're human beings.
We should love them.
Got it.
But Holden, hate the sin. It's like we should not. Don't worry about hating any part of them. Just love them. Anyway, that's a whole other thing.
Somebody asked a question. Wait, what was Matt's favorite trilogy and why?
Oh, sorry.
I did not answer that.
Prequel, original, or the new stuff?
Probably. I guess I'd probably lean on the new stuff.
The new stuff.
Probably.
Yeah. A lot of people hate you for that. They're like, people who didn't watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's what Disney's going for, and that would be you.
Yep.
You guys watching Mandalorian? Yes, we will get to it.
It's gonna happen.
Racist. Oh, okay.
Okay.
The View.
My gosh.
Oh, the View Askew universe. Kevin Smith Creative Universe would be a good reaction, or get Matt a Star Wars hat. So he's saying review Kevin Smith's universe. He's a filmmaker. He does a lot of funny stuff. Jay and Silent Bob. A Star Wars hat it is.
Dude,
Star Wars hat it is.
Seriously, what if your channel had a playlist and the reason that you became like really, really big was because of the reaction videos that we did together? So what if that was what the channel happened and big?
I mean, I would be okay with that in the sense that as long as I was able to make it broad. If we could talk about any movies.
Yeah, MCU and Marvel and all these 4-hour movies and just, Yeah, because
we've talked about this.
I will be in a straitjacket by the time we're done. But if it successes your channel, let's do it.
Yeah, we have talked about this. I do not want to.
I just think it's going to be fun if we do it.
Yeah.
I think
I love movies.
Fun.
So
yeah.
I just don't want to be a channel that can only do one thing.
No, and I think that's why you succeeded, and I think you still need to do your passion projects.
Mission Impossible, Clerks, yeah. Empire Strikes Back's the best Star Wars movie is. That's funny. Han Solo film was slept on, is underrated. True.
Make Matt dressed up.
Make Matt dressed up.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. You guys should do a reaction to the Clone Wars. Probably talking about the Clone Wars movie. Are you rich, dude? Are you Mr. Beast in disguise? Just because Holden does more than reaction, deserves respect for that too. Thank you, dudes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been a grind, man. Like I've been making videos before people watched. You know,
it's true.
The idea, if you go back and you watch my live stream where I had 3,000 subscribers, you can I thought that was it. I was so happy. Like all the hard work.
I remember you were like, we're here. Like, and this is it. This is the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm like, there's not much further I can go.
Carlos,
snack money for your next movie night. Thank you so much, man.
Wow, y'all, that's crazy.
Very generous. I really appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we 3,000 subscribers. I thought that was the peak.
Yeah,
you know, or at least it would be slower. Honestly, it was 1 to 1,000. That was the hardest.
Yeah.
1 to 2,000, not as hard. Still pretty difficult. And now it's just a snowball. I don't know why YouTube is like that. I don't want to get lost in the mix of it. You know, like I don't want to. I enjoy having the people that I recognize. Like there are people that are in the chat that I know.
Well, and seriously, like that's where Patreon's going to be great because you know that's the select people that truly want to see behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, there's a Patreon link in the description of this too. And again, you don't have to financially support to be a part of that. You can just follow that page. I post stuff publicly on there, but there is exclusive content just for people that support that. So if you want to check it out, it helps me out a lot. Yeah.
Matt, is there anything in Star Wars you hate that everyone else loves? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not my thing, and I've been absolutely raked over the coals over it.
Are you excited for the Obi-Wan movie? It's a series, I believe. It's going to be a Disney Plus series.
Fantastic.
And it's going to have Ewan McGregor. So absolutely, I'm excited for that. So if you love gays, doesn't that make you gay too? You would do really well on the comments of those videos. I'm going to say.
What?
Can you, because there's so much like weird logic like that.
Okay. I would do well, or
no, that person.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
That comment is funny.
Got it.
Can you please do a playthrough of Angry Birds Star Wars? I would love to do more like silly gaming because I did those Dragon Ball Z like 10-minute videos showcasing like fan-made games.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. I really enjoy that. I wouldn't mind doing more of those.
Pensacon, yes, Holden will be there.
I will be at Pensacon.
I may be there on Friday.
You might be there. I will be at Pensacon. Pensacon's one of those cool situations because 3 years ago I was getting recognized for some Pensacola videos. So I'm wondering how it would be now.
It's going to be, I mean, dude, when we walked around at the fair this year, you got recognized 7-8 times.
Well, that's because I had a video that was recent and was kind of renewed. And
that doesn't make any sense.
Anyway,
you're going to Pensacon. It's the hub of you.
That's not it.
No, I don't mean you, but like your people.
Yeah, my people, my Pensacola people. Shout out to Pensacola people.
Wait a minute, Matt, are you excited about the new Ace Ventura in the works?
There's new Ace Ventura, yes.
What?
He loves. That's one of the movies he likes.
I did not know that there's a new one in the works.
Yep.
Are you guys best friends? What is relationship?
Gay. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. Seinfeld, anyone? We're friends.
We're really good friends.
Yeah. Do you like DBZ Abridged? Yes, I do. What is Pensacon? Pensacon is a local convention here in my hometown of Pensacola. I've been doing a lot of local videos for a long time. So a lot of the people in Pensacola recognize me from those videos.
My gosh,
dude,
man.
For real.
My gosh.
I'm part of the LGBT, but no matter whether people agree with it or not isn't the point. Just treat people with respect. Part of why we love you, Holden. Well, thank you.
That's awesome.
Perfect thing for me to say then, because you're the one that's been. Could you imagine if you'd been donating that much and I was like, just gay people,
carpet bomb. Just.
Thank you so much, man.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I also it's important to me that if I am going to be like, hey, I'm a Christian actively, that I realize the reputation a lot of Christians have in regards to the LGBTQ community. So it is very important to me that we treat everyone with the love and respect. So
with Matt's eyes, how could you not be gay?
Weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Weird thing.
Was that mean you?
No, you.
Oh, me.
You've been getting some sexually charged comments.
Have I?
Yeah.
I know that one. I did read that
one.
The
Wookiee thing?
Yeah, the Wookiee. That was funny.
What was the comment?
I'd like to tame Matt's Wookiee. If you know what I mean? That was funny. That was really funny.
This stream's coming down after this. Okay, we're done after this. Did Matt enjoy Mandalorian? Hasn't seen it yet.
We're gonna do a video series of it.
I'm the B in LGBT It means bruh. Where's Pensacola? It's in Florida. We live here in Florida. We're in the Northwest. If Florida was a gun, we're at the tip of the gun.
Aren't you not supposed to say that on YouTube?
What, gun?
Yeah.
No, you could say it.
Oh, I thought you weren't supposed to say it.
I mean, you be careful about that. Tons of churches in Georgia are open to LGBT peeps. Good. I'm glad.
Right on.
You know,
Also, more money.
thank you.
It's unbelievable.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, they are. And that's good. We're starting to see a paradigm shift in churches and stuff. I'd say a cultural change, attitude change.
Around this area?
The idea, yeah, well, just Christianity in general. The idea of ostracizing people for something they perceive as a sin just seems very counterintuitive to Christianity. Like Jesus exclusively hung out with sinners and stuff.
Welcome to Holden's channel.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you. 57. Well, are you here for Star Wars? Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into that, but dude, I'm glad that you're here. And
Wait a minute, there's another one. Spell.
No.
I don't know what that one says.
Wait, you guys are in Georgia? We're in Florida.
Florida.
Sorry, we're in Florida. Why'd you fake laugh at his joke? Which joke? I don't remember.
His joke or my joke?
I fake laugh at all of his stuff. I'm just kidding. I was joking. Have you guys heard of the hardware store that doesn't sell to gay people? Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I'm not a big fan of.
What?
Like, could you imagine, like,
You're in town?
No, I doubt it. But it'd be like if there was like a store that exclusively didn't sell to people who were divorced. You know, because Jesus talked a lot about divorce. He didn't talk a lot about gay people.
It's true.
But it's like, what?
Yeah, half the country screwing up.
Yeah, but that's why people, good people that are divorced. And
for sure.
You know, not. I think never mind. I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's a tangent.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. I live in the clouds. Google-fi. That's funny. Oh no, Florida. I'm so sorry. Thanks again, man.
You don't have.
Are you rich? Like for real? I want to be you. Stop donating and just let me switch lives. Thank you, for real, dude. I really appreciate it.
That's incredible.
Are you going to watch the MCU one phase at a time or go? That's one thing we could do. We could go Marvel phases. So Marvel is broken down into 4 phases. It's still 5 movies or so a phase.
Okay.
But it might be easier.
Yeah.
When is Pensacon and where? Locally here. Pensacon is the end of February. Typically, it's like February 25th. Like it's in that area. And it's takes place downtown. Pretty much all of downtown and at this town. All of downtown at the Civic Center.
Dude, this guy is going to be broke talking about... That's.
Have you seen Breaking Bad? Yes, I've seen up to the 3rd season. Thank you, Gavin. By the way, I really appreciate that. Yeah, Breaking Bad is a very, very good show. I need to finish it. I know I need to. I just haven't. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Seen it all.
You've seen all of Breaking Bad?
I've seen it.
What was it about Breaking Bad that made you watch
twice.
it instead of other stuff?
Because that was real. Like that could really happen. There was very, very little sci-fi.
Well, so could The Dark Knight. Am I right? All right. Okay. Anyway, do you like DBZ Abridged? I do. I sure do. From Minnesota, welcome. What did Jesus say about gay people? Absolutely nothing. Fun fact for you. There's only 6 verses. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie? The first one, and I have a soft spot for Jurassic Park 3. What's your diet plan, Matt?
I utilize flexible nutrition, which is about 80% clean, 20% what I want. Right now I'm powerlifting, so I'm in a caloric surplus. I do not subscribe to, say, keto or something specific like that. Flexible nutrition. That's what I'm about.
We need a Dragon. I missed it. We need a DBZ series. We should do this for Dragon Ball Z. I would binge watch a season in a day. A season in a day.
If you guys want to see it, and if it will benefit your channel, I will.
They want to see it. It's
it.
so good. We watched 2 episodes. I gave him the first 3 seasons.
If
Anyway.
there is a purpose for us to watch it, I will do it.
You guys should do a reaction to Clone Wars. Do you hate on Minnesota like everyone else? No.
You see, I'm
No.
so geographically like
Minnesota, it's a little northern. They have a Minnesota.
I never, because I'm not well traveled or anything or well cultured. Anytime somebody's like, "Oh no, it's Boston. It's terrible." Like I never know. I'm never in tune with that.
I will say one of my coworkers is from Minnesota, and we've been coworkers for many years now. And I always give her a hard time because sometimes that little Minnesota accent will slip through. But other than that, no, I'm not prejudiced against Minnesota people. I just impose the Minnesota thing from time to time. But I mean, y'all do that with us too in the South and give us hick accents and
True.
stuff. You
True.
know? Let's see.
Young God, flexible nutrition, aka pizza. Love you. Absolutely, I will eat some pizza.
Yeah. I forgot Minnesota existed. Oh, see, that's what they're talking about.
Thank you for giving him money, by the way.
Carlos. Here's the fellow creator filmmakers in Florida. The world needs more good vibes and energy going towards things that make us fulfilled artistically.
That's awesome.
I couldn't agree more.
That's awesome.
I couldn't agree more. Whenever I first started doing YouTube, I wanted to do short films. That was my whole thing. I wanted to do skits. I wanted to make movies and TV shows like for a living. I wanted to go to like film school. I couldn't afford it. YouTube was that creative outlet. And I wasn't able to make short films quickly enough to satisfy YouTube's algorithm. So what I do now is that I'm kind of always working on one short film. Right now it's a Spider-Man short film that's going to take me a couple months to do. And in the meantime, I'm posting these bi-weekly videos, to sort of satisfy that need to create and put something out in the world while working on the passion in the background. Please forgive me, Master. You are forgiven. It's just a spamming thing. Ew. I think in the Obi-Wan series, there would be an episode where Obi-Wan kills Darth Jar Jar. There's a lot of jokes about Jar Jar being like the Sith master. It's a joke.
Got it.
Remember Jar Jar?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Gay. Okay, cool. Exile him. Yoda needs to stop making poop and fart jokes.
Wow, Vladimir spamming.
A lot of spam. I will pause people for spamming. Just FYI. Okay. Is the music in Obi-Wan versus Anakin your favorite? It's up there. I really like the Darth Maul music for sure. Matt's favorite Star Wars character is Darth Maul. Holden, is Matt training you? No,
not any longer.
Not anymore. Matt trained me for 6 months.
Last year, yes. We stopped in June, I want to say. And I took a lot. We trained hard. Like we were going, at least in my opinion, we trained hard. We did 6 months, about 4 or 5 days, mornings a week. So I was at the gym 6 a.m. Matt was helping me with food and stuff. I lost some weight. I had a lot of back problems, and we did like deadlifts and a lot of stuff. So we mostly did weightlifting. I wanted to focus more on cardio to do weight loss. Matt's helping me now with meal prepping and kind of controlling portion size and stuff like that. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. Faux show, bro.
So yeah.
Young guy.
Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, dude.
More money flying at you.
The money just coming in. I respect Matt so much for not fearing backlash and being honest about your feelings on Star Wars. Also, I'm about to direct my short film too. Excellent. Wow. That's great. I hope we're not taken away from that.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, right. I want to see that. I want to see that short film.
We've talked about the backlash. We talked a little bit on this chat too. Like I am more sensitive to like hateful comments than Matt is. Matt doesn't care. And I'm just not wired that way. Like I don't know what it is about me. I don't know if it's a personality thing or whatever. I don't feel like it's a confidence thing. I just I don't know. I want to make people happy, and I want to be positive. And so when I'm met with such an opposition to that, like where it's not only am I not making you entertained, but I'm making you angry, or I'm making you feel a certain way. For some reason, it just gets to me. Yeah. And then when it's projected back on me, like I can rationalize, like it doesn't stick with me for long, but in the moment, it can sting a little bit.
I will say that this really is the first time that I've ever had backlash on YouTube. It really is. So you never know. Maybe I won't do well with it. I don't know.
The first time it was a Christian video that I was not expecting to get the backlash. That was a big part of it too. And I just got over and over and over again from Christians. Just, I'm going to burn in hell. I'm wrong about this. I don't know Jesus. I just like totally missed the point of what I was saying and at first I've learned this is a skill. This is a practice skill. At first I would argue back, right? It's like, what, you don't know what you're talking about, or even not even defensively. Like, why do you feel that way? Try and engage. And what I've learned is that the people that are just straight up trolling, they're trolling. Yeah. The people that atheists can be like this too. If their mind is just made up, Christians are stupid. I'm not going to change their mind. Christians that are just, Holden, you're going to burn in hell. You're not one. I'm not going to change their mind. It's those middle ground people, the people who are willing to converse and have dialogue. I will talk to the people who are just wanting to troll and just put hate, just hatred for hatred's sake.
Yeah.
I don't bother. I leave it alone, or at least I try to. I'm pretty good about it. Dude.
Bro.
What is money? Also, what is a song that means a lot to you? I don't know.
I have one.
Here we go. Matt's going to get emotional. While Matt pulls up his favorite song, I'm going to go to some of these other comments I know I missed in my rant. Just give them $100 and shut up, man.
Oh my God.
After this long thing about comments. Okay. You know what's kind of annoying? I know so much about the New Republic and the First Order because of all the novels and comics, yet the movies are very vague on it. Snoke was retconned in The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah.
The red jumpsuit apparatus, your guardian angel. That was a song between me and my wife whenever we eloped and got married.
Yeah. Oh, there's a song. There's a song that I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's called. It's gonna be cheesy. I know. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, that was super cheesy.
Yeah, it's gonna be cheesy. You said with you and your wife. There's one that me and mine and Brianna's. I don't know if it's like our song, but it's one like I made her a mix CD when we first started dating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how would take you back? That's how you win them over, guys. Love advice from Holden. Make a mix CD, but it's.
Are you Jewish? Neither one of us are Jewish.
No, not Jewish. Okay, it's a song by Fort Atlantic called "Let Your Heart Hold Fast." Some good stuff, meaningful stuff.
Never heard it.
It's good. It's really good. It's sweet.
Right
Okay. Just found your channel. Always wanted to say hey from the other side of the bridge from Milton. Hey, I lived in Milton.
I trained in Milton.
I lived in East Hill. I lived in East Milton. I lived right by the prison. I actually lived on the prison property. Inmates would mow our grass.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
My dad was a corrections officer, and so when I was there in high school and whatnot,
I lived out at the bar. I go out there 3-4 days a week.
one of my faves is "In My Time" by Evan Bartles. I haven't heard it. I don't know. Alpine, how you doing? I've heard it.
In my time?
I don't know. I'll look it up though for sure. Do you like Rian Johnson? Yes, I do. I think he's a fantastic director. I think he's a fantastic writer-director. I did not care for a lot of what he did in Star Wars. I think that's fair to say that I cannot like some of his work in Star Wars and also acknowledge him as a fantastic director and writer. Outside of that, what do you think of the new Star Wars movies coming up? I'm looking forward to them. I thought you were gay.
You or me?
Probably both of us. Anyway, got married to Holden. Holden got married. I'm engaged. I am going to be getting married, and you are married already.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's cool. I'm going to be getting married by Johnny Tsunami. We're going to turn this into a whole thing now.
That's pretty rad.
Johnny Tsunami, the actor that played Johnny Tsunami in the Disney Channel original movie Johnny Tsunami. He is a wedding officiant, and he will be marrying me and Bree. Oh,
Johnny Tsunami.
are you excited that Johnny Tsunami is going to be marrying us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
I just heard you talking about it, and I just wanted to.
Yeah, we're talking about getting married.
By Johnny Tsunami.
People are saying that Matt and I are gay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Can they hear you?
Are you all right with
What
it?
are your thoughts on that?
Is that all right?
I think so.
You think we're gay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little gay.
Right on.
Nothing wrong. Gay I am not, but sexy you guys are. Thank
Appreciate you.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Johnny Tsunami and Johnny Kapahala back on board. Yep. Johnny Tsunami, dude, I'm not joking. Johnny Tsunami is going to marry us.
Legitimately going to do it.
The
Yeah.
actor that played
Sure.
Johnny
We have
Tsunami.
his phone number.
I have Johnny Tsunami's phone number.
That's nuts.
Okay.
We got to get him on the podcast.
Johnny Tsunami. Like Johnny Tsunami. I would love to do a video with him. It's such a weird situation.
That would be big.
All right. Bye.
I love you. Just found out I cannot send less than $1. Yes, I cannot partake. It's okay, Paul.
It's all good. It's all good.
I appreciate you even being willing to do that. You in Boston?
Dinner.
Oh, dinner. Oh, okay. Does Christians believe that other religions are going to hell? Most.
Here we go. If you're new to Holden's channel,
Here we go.
this is normal.
Yeah, a lot of Christians do. Absolutely. A lot of Christians do. We'll leave it at that. We're going to get into a whole theological thing. I'll tell you what, if you really do want to talk more about it, I have Christian videos on my channel. Go drop a comment on one of those. It's a lot easier for me to see them in the middle of all the Star Wars stuff because they stick out more. So if you want to talk more theology, let's do it there.
Does Matt have a boyfriend? No.
They are off the market, ladies. Go home. I'm surprised. You guys think I'm desirable. Thank you. Do you? Never mind. Okay.
Let's finish it.
No.
Come on.
Is Rian Johnson still doing his Star Wars trilogy? No. I think that they're not doing it anymore. Ever since The Last Jedi and the backlash, I think that they're done with that. People say they talk like that here, but I really never hear it. The Minnesota thing? Maybe not. By chance, do you mean Johnny Tsunami are marrying Matt and Holden? CO Paul Childers. Oh, so he's donating for Paul. Well, that's very sweet of you.
Anthony Campbell, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm coming out with a core and a lower body. Going to be shooting that this week, so appreciate you.
Yeah, a lot of fitness stuff.
Got more of that coming.
Can you play Bendy and the Ink Machine? I don't know what that is. I don't have a gaming PC, so I really can't do a lot of that stuff.
Do you like Arrested Development? I've seen that comment a handful of times.
A couple times. I've never sat down and watched it.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, and I would never say that. Yeah, I agree with that. I would never say that. I feel like that falls into the category of judging other people. We're talking about a God of like infinite mercy. And for me to try and sorry guys, sorry. Okay. Anyway. All right. Sorry. Okay. Can you play Bendy and the Ink Machine? Yes. I don't have a gaming PC. I don't think I could. Nothing confirmed about Ryan's trilogy, but yeah, there's also a reason why I think it's not happening. Yeah. He's said some comments that I think it's not happening. Do you guys have a girlfriend, wife? He's married. I'm engaged. So does he like Star Wars in the end, or did he enjoy the final film?
I did like the last film, number 9. I still don't like Star Wars though. It's just not my thing. Like as a movie, it was a great movie. Yeah, sure, it was a great movie. I said I gave it a 9 out of 10. Great movie, but I still don't like Star Wars.
All right. Do you guys play video games? Battlefront 2. A lot of people asking about Battlefront 2 specifically. Yes, we do. I play on PS4. Here's my gamer tag. Let's play sometime. Rose Tico, thoughts on all that drama? I've talked a little bit. Thank you, by the way, again. I've talked a little bit about the bullying of Star Wars. Matt's experience kind of prompted that, or we talked about Jar Jar, the actor who played Jar Jar, almost killing himself.
Yeah.
Jake Lloyd, who played young Anakin, getting bullied out of school. Rose Tico, she was the Asian girl in the new trilogy. You remember her?
Yeah.
She was bullied off social media. I don't like it, man. Like I don't like. Even I have to be like, these are still just movies at the end of the day, and people take it so seriously, like it's a part of their identity. And I get that. Like I love movies so much. I mean, a lot of my pop culture stuff is engraved in my childhood. It's a part of my life. But to bully somebody who like disagree, like I give Matt a hard time for not liking Star Wars, but I could never be like, you should kill yourself. Like, honestly, dude, kill yourself. Like it blows my mind. So I think that Rose specifically wanted to not participate more in The Rise of Skywalker because of The Last Jedi. It wouldn't surprise me at all if it was like her request not to be in it more because she didn't want any more of that. Does Matt play Battlefront 2? You do. You play with me.
When he tells me he's on there, I'll get on there and just die numerous times.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time. Shoot, do I owe money to Carlos or Holden now? Thank you. You don't owe me. Nobody owes me any money. Matt, again, it's another thing Matt and I have talked about.
Pretty sure they funded your next film.
I'm very weird about accepting money and like taking money. So I'm getting better about it. That's why I'm like, thank you so much for donating and everything. But for the longest time, I never want somebody to feel like they have to donate to be on my good graces or something like that.
That's how I felt our entire relationship.
What? So yeah. Favorite character of the sequel trilogy? Ooh, Rey. I love Rey. I really, really do. You? What about you?
That was the last ones, right?
The most recent 3.
Kylo's helmet was pretty rad.
You like Kylo?
Yeah.
I like how I'm like saying all the Jedi, and you're like all.
Yeah,
the
like I was drawn to the darker characters.
Yeah, I love Rey. I think that she's. I just love her. It really came around for me in The Rise of Skywalker. I really loved her in that movie.
Is she one of those celebrities you thought was gonna?
She is. Yeah, I would say Daisy Ridley.
Yeah.
Would be one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I think Taylor Swift and Daisy have sort of a similar facial like kind of thing going on.
Somebody said Ray is hot.
Ray is hot. You deserve more than 20,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying
do.
that.
Yes, you do.
Holden, Spider-Man versus Darth Maul. Spider-Man. There's actually a fan what if battle of Spider-Man and Darth Maul that exists. As a matter of fact, there's a series going on for a while on Screw Attack. I think Death Battle. They would pit like different characters like Batman and Wolverine against each other, and they were really high production value. So, but yeah, Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Kylo Ren was probably the best character in the sequel too. Yeah, so somebody agrees with you. I still think Ray. I love Ray.
You are one person of over 8,000 different comments that said that.
Hot Ray is. That's funny. Ray should have ended up the villain at the end. I was thinking that they were going to do that. Obviously, they had the teaser of her, but I thought it would have been cool seeing Ray going to the dark side, which they sort of teased a little bit, and then Kylo coming to the light. Having a little switch like that. I don't like sand. It's all coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. He's referencing, obviously, the second movie, but also about how the writing in those movies were really bad. And so when people are like, the writing in those movies were horrible, that's usually an example that they give.
Got it.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Palpatine or Raven? I know more about Palpatine than I do Raven, so I'm not good to answer that. Play Ouija board, you must. I'll pass, my guy. The kiss at the end ruined the film because they don't even love each other. Some people disagree with this. I always thought that they had some sort of tension, sort of sexual tension. Kylo and Rey,
1,000%, yeah.
like throughout, not just in 9. Like obviously they're enemies opposing, but there was always a little something.
Definitely in 9. I don't know about the other ones. Can't remember back.
Oh well, okay. Kylo Ren carried episode 9. Yeah, Matt, do you own a gym?
No, I do not. I do not.
Palpatine or Raven? Palpatine. Sorry. Do you honestly think Jar Jar is a Sith Lord? No, not really. Do you like Jar Jar? Jar Jar doesn't bother me as much as he does other people. I don't really care for him as a character, but it is what it is. Yeah. Goku versus Superman? Goku. Hands down. I will defend that till the day I die. To the day I die. Are episode 9 spoilers allowed here? Yes, I would say so. I think it's been long enough for that. The Last Jedi was my favorite from the sequel, so I understand the hate you get, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot about episode 8 I didn't like, but I didn't hate it at all. I think even cinematically, I think it's one of the stronger films.
Yeah, look
visually, it sure was.
BRB.
Okay. CGI Yoda or puppet Yoda? Oh, I'm back. Now I have the whole stream to myself. Wow. Wow. Hey, Son Goku. Yeah. I have a couple videos on my channel that one of the first few videos that ever did really well were my videos meeting Sean Schemmel, who's the voice of Goku, and Christopher Sabat, who's the voice of Vegeta. Those videos did really, really well for me. And really interesting experience I had meeting Goku. Really, really weird. Oh, I'm sorry, Young. I missed your comment. Excited for Bill and Ted 3. Yes, I absolutely am. I'm a huge Bill and Ted fan, so for sure. Also on Finn from Star Wars. I'm not sure what you're asking. Yes, Jar Jar doesn't bother me. Yeah. Can you please watch Mandalorian with him? Yes, we probably will watch it. We've had many requests asking us to watch that. The people who hate Star Wars the most or Star Wars fans the second are the people who have to deal with Star Wars fans. Yeah. Are you going to Pensacon this year? I will be at Pensacon this year. I'm surprised how many people have been asking me. I will be at Pensacon this year. I should be there every day. Every year I film the con since like 2013 before I even had any subscribers. So that's kind of another little tradition of mine is doing Pensacon. Puppet Yoda or CGI Yoda? Puppet Yoda in the original trilogy, CGI Yoda in the prequels, because I've seen the Puppet Yoda that they were using in the prequels and I didn't like it. Be excellent to each other. That's right. Do you think Batman could find a way to beat Goku? Maybe if the writer wanted him to. Otherwise, no. But Goku, even if you argued Goku is the same power as Superman, Goku doesn't have the same weakness as Superman. What are you doing?
I was just looking at the movies.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
A lot of movies.
And those are all my DVDs. I got my Blu-rays in the living room where they belong. I heard the Goku actor was a jerk. Watch my video, dude. Watch that video where I met Goku.
It was a good video.
It changed. I literally did not talk about it for 2 months after it happened. I made that video 2 months after I met him, just because of like I had to process
You were so.
what I went through.
I don't want to spoil it. But
Yeah, watch that video. Who would win, Batman or Yamcha? Yeah, Batman, I guess. I don't know. My favorite Star Wars character is IP2, one of the robots. A man who goes to bed with an itchy butt wakes up with a smelly finger. Thank you for that wisdom.
we've all been there.
If Rey is the granddaughter of Palpatine, is Palpatine a confirmed sex haver? Yes. He sure is. That's the only way, unless they did it in a less fun way. This stream's coming down after this. Goku is so broken. Maybe in Super, a lot has changed in Super for sure. I wonder what goes on in Star Wars fans' minds when criticizing people. I think it's a lot of projection. They want people to experience the way in which they experienced it themselves. And when people don't, I think that they can take it personally. That's my theory, I guess. Hey, bro. Oh, go ahead.
Palpatine is not a virgin.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I'm from Pensacola, and I love your stuff. Try not to swear anymore.
Almost got another one.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. We have a couple of Pensacola videos lined up because I know it's been a minute since I've done them. But I'm also going to try and make them broad enough to where the entire my whole YouTube audience can enjoy them while also giving shout out to Pensacola. So some fun stuff down the line. Do you like Sailor Moon? Yeah. You ever see Sailor Moon? The one called Sailor Moon.
Definitely not.
Always hanging, spending time with her friends. Always here to defend. She is the one on whom you can depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon.
No, you just got copyrighted. You definitely have to pull it down.
Oh, there goes all my viewers.
Yep.
Palpatine created Anakin with the Force and Rey is Palpatine. So FBI, open up. Thoughts on Blu-ray versus streaming? I prefer. I like having Blu-rays, but I still stream stuff on like Netflix and Hulu. So why is Bleach so much better than DBZ? Well, here's the thing: it's not. That's the problem with that statement. So sorry about that. Palpatine is not a virgin. Yeah. Apparently, they're going to make another Star Wars series. Yep. Is Goku your favorite Dragon Ball character?
Somebody said, Matt, do you even finally have something to add to this? So it's
sorry.
Do you even meal prep? That's the shirt.
Do you even meal prep?
MattLaneFitness.store.
Yeah.
Plug
that. Sorry, I'm trying to bounce the camera.
How long is the stream going to last?
I don't know.
This is like one of your longest lives.
Yeah, it is.
You said 51 minutes ago. You're like, all right, guys, we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, it's probably my longest one. See, I would love to do something like this for like a charity, because if I'm like actively doing it, where I'm like, okay, guys, we're gonna live stream for 10 hours today. I could have stuff like planned.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. A lot of people do that for charities and stuff. Congrats to the both of you on the success with these videos. I feel bad you guys got flack, but I appreciate that you guys stuck with it and watched them all. I love them. It's more Matt. Matt got more flack than I did. I got flack for the order that we showed them in. So,
Matt Lane Fitness ABS plug? LOL? What is ABS?
Abs. Oh, abs. ABS. What's
what are those?
I missed some stuff here. IP2. Oh, good one. Okay. This is your most interactive with stream. Yeah. What is your worst experience with Star Wars fans? Just the vitriol of them, I guess. Nobody has ever really liked that in person. I've noticed it's almost always online. Hello there. Oh, the dub sucks so much, man. I grew up on the dub, so you're not going to convince me it sucks. My favorite character is Teen Gohan. I would say that too. It's either Teen Gohan or Ultimate Gohan. You know Dragon Ball Z characters?
What?
Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character, Matt?
The only character I know is Vegeta, and that's that guy, right? What's that dude?
No, that's Gohan. I got a lot of stuff laying around, and you're breaking my stuff. Great.
My bad.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Sorry. Get this back here.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, Lord. Did it do that before?
Matt, gosh.
I didn't do it. Did it do that before?
Yes, it did that. All part. It's my Gohan.
Just blew their eardrums out, by the way.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Goku or Vegeta? Goku. Doesn't Matt like anime? No.
Not one bit.
No. I like anime though. I'm you guys.
I haven't given it a full chance. I've watched 2 episodes and it was terrible.
The thing about anime is that anime can have like such great and unique storytelling to it.
Yeah. Look at this plug. Look at this plug, Holden. Plug.
I'm trying to talk about anime. Can I talk about anime? um, aside from like your action beat 'em up, Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. But like anime is different than like American cartoons because they usually will do like a 12 episode series. It's like a story that they tell, and they can really be unique and interesting. Okay, got it. Matt, what are your thoughts on steroids?
I would love to take them. The problem is there's long-term effects, and it's very unsafe. I've known many people to use them and have long-lasting negative consequences. I'm a registered nurse, so I've seen the negative side effects.
Kid Trunks or Kid Goten? Kid Trunks.
What?
Darth Maul is so sick. Dragon Ball Z. That was Dragon Ball Z.
Got it.
Holden, are you pro Marge? I don't know what that is. Holden, do you have a lightsaber signed by any Star Wars actors? No, but I wish I did. That would be awesome. Hello there, General Kenobi. You're a bold one. Droids, attack!
99% of anime is crap.
No, most anime is good.
From what I understand, that's
No,
what I agree with.
No, disagree.
Could
Disagree.
be wrong. Could be wrong. Haven't given it a true chance.
Do you watch My Hero Academia? No, but I know I need to. I'm going to jump down here to the beginning of this. Holden, what do you think of the Battlefront 2 campaign? I'm playing through the new one. I just started it. I played through the original one. I thought it was pretty fun. 10-hour stream. Oh my gosh. If God is full of mercy, why does he allow people to suffer to hell? Oh, yeah, we could, a 10-hour stream, we could talk about that. What film does Matt recommend the most?
Bumping Iron.
Bumping Iron. Holden, are you pro weed? I don't personally smoke weed. I don't have any problem with people that do. Is that pro weed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm pro weed. I'd like Travis. Travis, we thought you've been missing, dude.
He's here.
You
He's
haven't-
alive.
You haven't met
Travis Patterson.
I been waiting to hear back on that script I sent you. Well, haven't heard anything from you, pal. All right, I'm glad you're still okay. I'd like Matt to try an anime that's closer to his wheelhouse. Maybe a military fighter pilot based anime that's a bit more grounded. There's all kinds of anime.
I didn't know that.
Anime is a genre.
I thought anime was legit the little character I was just showing you.
No.
I thought that was anime and that was it.
Anime is a genre. I've had people ask me, like Christian moms, asking me, Holden, is anime sinful? It's a genre, and like any genre, there's stuff for kids, there's stuff for adults.
Wow.
There's
Okay.
there's fighter pilot anime, there's sci-fi anime.
Legit did not know that.
You know, it's a genre for real. Are you gonna play Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? Probably not. Do you have a Discord? I do not. I feel like I should start one, but I don't know.
Do the Patreon. Just keep
Oh,
the Patreon.
Psychopass. You would like Psychopass. I'm okay with Matt only liking Force Awakens because I love all Star Wars movies, and if he only likes one at least, it's not none. You liked Force Awakens, right?
Which one was that?
7.
Yeah, it was the second favorite. Yeah.
What was your first favorite? It's The Rise of Skywalker?
The ninth
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Start learning the
It's not going to
names.
happen. It's not
Okay.
going to happen.
Does Matt know the tale of Darth Maul, the half he is so powerful he could be in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and Rebels, and blah, blah, blah? I don't know. No, I guess not. Pro weed. Gogeta or Vegito? Gogeta. Vegito has funnier lines, though. I feel like Matt would really appreciate Steve Rogers waking up at 5 a.m. and running 13 miles in 30 minutes.
Steve Rogers. So I'm a proponent of waking up early. I lift in the morning super early.
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers.
Do you know who Steve Rogers is?
Can't say so. I can't say I do.
Steve Rogers is my favorite MCU superhero right now.
Oh, okay. Steve Rogers, fictional character.
He's Captain America.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah.
I love Captain America. Do you like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I'm trying to picture his face.
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I can't picture his face.
Stop, Matt. You're making me mad now. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I can't.
You know
I can't
Obi-Wan
picture
Kenobi.
his face.
You know Obi-Wan.
You've had years of looking at this.
Killing me. Is there forbidden anime for Christians? I don't think so. I mean, there's probably anime that some Christians won't watch.
Well, hello there. That's that dude.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Are you going to kiss at the end of the stream? It
I like-
wouldn't be a love stream without a kiss.
I like Bygone Jim better.
Okay. That's Obi-Wan's master.
That's why.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that dude, Matt Lane 2020. Thanks, Travis.
They just might not like anime or animation in general or cartoons. Fair enough. I know some people that don't.
You want to kiss at the end of this?
No. Someone made a great comment earlier and said Matt should watch the animated Star Wars series. I would be down for that.
If it will help your channel and if you guys want to see it, I will do it.
Steve Rogers is a star-spangled man with a plan. Captain America is my favorite too. I love Captain America. I love Captain America. Bible Black, that's another anime that you would like. Oh yeah, that dude, Travis Patterson. Travis, I miss you, man, and I'm gonna need your help with a short film if you're still up for it. If not, no big deal. I know you've been busy, but I would love your help on it.
They're leaning into this kiss.
Yeah, that's the internet for you. Forbidden anime for Christians, hentai. Yeah, hentai. Hentai is
It doesn't matter.
anime porn.
What?
See, now it matters to
There's
you, doesn't
anime-
it? Now it matters to you. There is anime porn. Yeah, it's surprisingly well animated as well. Not that I would know. Matt, do you think Top Gun 2 will suffer because Top Gun was so stellar?
I am fearful that I mean, it looks fantastic, but you know how it is. Any sequel usually degrades the first one, so I'm fearful.
Travis Patterson said, Matt, I just worked with one of the camera operators from Top Gun 2.
Holy hell,
Travis,
bro.
dude, is that where you've been?
Travis, dude, why do you come? Travis is just always like, oh yeah, I was working for NBC the other day.
Yeah, he's like,
and
yeah, I was
CNN. Holden and I were like, yeah, we were just using duct tape with our phone on our chest for audio.
Literally something I did. Yeah. Like Travis is like, yeah, it's no big deal. I got some, I'm trying to get rid of some of this equipment. It's like a red $50,000 camera.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, I've used the same camera for 5 years. Thank you so much for streaming for so long and interacting with your followers. You two are great guys. Have a good night. May the force be with you. Carlos, thank you so much for your support, man. May the force be with you.
Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate you.
Jack Tastrophe. Hey, Holden. That's America's ass. That's funny. There's another. I've said that before. Mace Windu did live. I heard that. He just recommended Bible Black and has no idea.
Seriously, how long is this stream going to be?
I don't know. We need to wrap it up. It's 2 hours. You guys going to kiss? No. Holden, what's your favorite Mandalorian episode?
We'll do it.
I can't spoil my favorite Mandalorian episode because we're going to watch
You want me to walk out?
Holden, the more I hear you talk, the more I want to be your friend.
He really is an awesome guy. Quick little backstory. I did not know this guy. I saw his YouTube channel. I was trying to find other YouTubers here in Pensacola. I found this guy. I really liked him. Holy crap, he was in Pensacola. I tried to find him. He was around 776 subscribers. Found him in the hospital I worked at. He was unbelievably awkward.
All new people, we work at the same hospital.
Unbelievably awkward to begin with, but we were.
I thought you said I was.
Well, you were too. And then the first video we did was How to Drive in Pensacola Part 2. And I was myself. I was a shirtless douchebag. And then we just haven't separated from there. It's been awesome. And he truly is what you see on the camera. Plus a few more curse words off camera. But yeah.
Thanks.
But you heard that if you go back about an hour.
Kiss. I'll tell you what. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I had a temptation here. I had a temptation to be like other YouTubers. You know what I was about to say? This is why I need you guys to keep me in check. I don't want to turn into this person. I was going to be like, guys, if we can hit $30 more in the super chat, we'll do cheek action. I'm not going to do it. No. I would literally be like, maybe we get more money. What is happening to me? My whole life is changing.
No, depending on how many people sub to me. No.
My gosh. Speaking of YouTubers in Pensacola, how about Super Mario Logan? The most successful by far.
By far.
It's not even close. I'm not even knocking on the door. What am I? If I have 20,000 and he has 6 million, I am 0.002% or it's something like that. It's very low percent of the way. And that's just on his one channel. That's not counting Chili's channel or the other 2 channels.
He has a total of 3 or 4.
Use a Jedi mind trick to make them kiss. Seriously, how long is this stream? I don't know. I just have fun with it. And I skipped 19,000 subscribers live stream. I didn't mean to.
Good point.
So it's kind of making up for that too, I guess. Rub his head. Someone donate $30. No. There's no. I will not. That will not entice me.
Can you refund the super chat?
I don't think so. I don't know. Holden, give the audience what it wants. Don't be like Star Wars. Guys, do you work at Baptist? We work at Sacred. I work at Sacred. You kind of go around.
I'm a consultant, so I go to all the hospitals in the area.
The weirdest thing I've ever had, I have had patients that recognize me from YouTube.
That's trippy.
That's been weird. That has been weird. And in some ways inappropriate. It makes me very uncomfortable. My work persona, like who I am at work, I'm very, very professional, or at least I try to be. I'm very.
You are. I've seen you work.
I work with a very vulnerable demographic of people, and I take that very seriously.
Yep.
So, so when people know me from like the driving in Pensacola video, like screwing around and being silly, and then I'm the person that's going to keep you from losing your house and going bankrupt, yeah. So that's very, very weird.
I'll unsub if you don't kiss.
Do you like comic books, Holden? I do. I have a small comic book collection. See how I just moved on? Yeah, I have a small comic book collection. I'm very proud of. I actually have one hanging up on the wall, right there. That one. That's issue number 39 of Amazing Spider-Man. It's a framed, CGC certified. Kiss and I'll donate. No, I know how it works. We'll kiss and then kiss you homophobes. That's funny. Wait, you are a nurse or doctor? Neither. I work in finance. He is a nurse. He is a hospice nurse, so he deals with people who are not going to make it.
I was a ICU nurse before that.
ICU, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. So I go in there. I talk to families that the patient will be there, intubated, totally knocked out, and I got to talk to them about money stuff. I usually bring good news though.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. I'm not coming in there and being like, hey, I know they're dying, but you owe us $50,000. I usually come in and I'm like, you owe us $50,000. I think I know a way to get it covered for you.
Yeah.
So
Sean, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Do you accept any kind of YouTube fan mail? You were talking about doing a PO box.
Sorry, I was reading these comments. Yeah, I did talk. I will donate 90 if you kiss with tongue.
Punch Holden.
No, leave me alone.
Or punch Matt. It's just a little love tap.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That makes me feel really emasculated. Okay, Holden, just say no homo, bro. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you say no homo, you can do however gay you want. If you say no homo, you're good. Kiss or you're gay. No. How many Pensacola YouTubers are there? I don't know. We've been slowly discovering them over time.
But and I'm not. YouTube is a lonely life, and I think a lot of people don't stick to it.
It is. There's a lot of burnout.
A lot of burnout.
A lot of people. There's this misconception that if you can start YouTube and people will see some stupid, silly video that went viral, and they think if they did that, I can make whatever, and it will go crazy.
It's a side hustle. I can make some money.
And it's not the case at all. Like it's tough, and when people post videos that they work hard on and they get 12 views, that sucks.
Yeah, and
that's part of the process. Holden, can you get me a house in general? I'm not bankrupt though. No, I cannot get you a house. I'm sorry. If you're ever in the hospital without insurance, I might be able to keep you from losing your house. That might be something I could do. Is Matt an RN?
Yes, I'm a registered nurse.
I subbed. Alan, thank you so much for subbing.
No homo. This is the greatest term, especially on term.
No homo isn't the greatest term, especially on YouTube. Yeah, I want to get away from using gay as like a derogatory.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, and I used to use the term a lot.
I did too, especially in like middle school, high school. That's gay, whatever.
One of my best friends is gay, and I immediately stopped using it. Because it is a derogatory term.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's just like we grew up with. So now I have to check myself. I never mean it derogatorily.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a different time, and I got to be more conscious about that kind of thing. You aren't going to kiss? Yak Motley has a lot of subscribers. He's up there. I don't know anybody that bridges the gap between Super Mario Logan, who has 6 million.
He's the highest, I don't know.
And Yak Motley, who's like 150,000.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in between besides Chili?
Not that I've heard. I mean, their friend, Teague.
Yeah, maybe their immediate group of circle of friends.
Yep. Give Holden CPR.
Have you considered doing shout out streams? I don't know. What is that? Where I just shout out people's YouTube channels? I don't know if something like that would do any good, honestly.
It's done me good.
That's in context of a video, though. Like doing a stream was just like, all right, guys, I'm going to list off YouTubers.
Guys, and when it comes to like actual growth, like it takes a lot to really, really benefit off of somebody else. Like you have to be really involved. I think shout outs, unless it's by like PewDiePie, I mean, they have to have a massive audience for it to really, a shout out to really do something. Yeah.
Have you heard of Christian Anime Superbook? I have not. Very cool, Matt. You must be a nice guy. You too, Matt, even though you work in finance. I guess we're both Matt. Thank you so much. Odds on Matt liking The Mandalorian. I think The Mandalorian is less science fiction, more space western. It's a different feeling.
That doesn't sound any better.
Space western. I know you didn't watch Samurai Jack, but it feels a lot like Samurai Jack. What would you do if I said Mandalorian spoilers? Matt probably wouldn't care, and because of that, I probably wouldn't care. But I'm just trying to hold off just for the sake of it.
And I know how I am. I'd probably forget by the time I came around to watch it.
All right. I know some of you guys are signing off. Thank you so much. Matt Thick. People want to know Matt's favorite film, Top Gun.
It's not my favorite
Well,
film.
what's your favorite film, Matt? Gosh, you gotta always correct me in front of people.
I don't know if I have a favorite film. I really
Top
don't.
Gun, got it.
Yep, Top Gun, sure.
Will you ever make a cheesy this person subbed with a GIF for live streams? A cheesy this? Well, I don't know. What
Basically, I think what that question was are you gonna wait? What is it?
Are you ever going to make a cheesy this person subbed with a GIF for live streams? Like where I'm like like a GIF of me doing like I don't know. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
You know, there is a way to make mods. You know, like for somebody that's been with you for a month, or somebody that's been.
I thought that was like a membership thing.
Yeah.
I should do that. I would love to do that.
You should do that.
Bro, Super Mario Logan pulling up to Holden in his Mario Lambo, asking for financial aid. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I would love to meet the guy, but he's so much higher, like in success. I would literally just be mooching off of him. I would have nothing to give back.
Well, and not only that, but like there's y'all don't have much in common. You know,
our audiences don't really
Very
merge
different.
over. He has a lot of younger people. I do too. My demographics are mostly 18 to like 36.
his demographics aging though. I mean, they're growing up with him.
True. Holden, your fiance has done Married and Divorced you in the length of this stream. That's funny. Do you like Interstellar? Yes, I loved Interstellar. Holden, get back to the past. Samurai Jack. Whatcha? Oh, you gotta watch Samurai Jack. We have all 4 seasons. We can knock it out right now. It's actually 5 seasons, a new one. They finished it off on Adult Swim.
What?
Does Matt like Marvel? No. It's not that you don't like it. You've never seen it.
Just never seen it.
Don't kiss. Keep being the best YouTubers. I love your channel. I'm just addicted to your vids. Thank you. That's the best compliment you can give me. Honestly, I really appreciate that. How do you feel about Top Gun 2? We're excited for it. He's really excited
I'm
for
excited for it.
it. Do you guys watch Meat Spin? I thought you already asked that. Somebody asked that already.
You should Google that when we're done.
Okay.
with this.
Nope. Not going to do it.
You should do
They
it.
said Anakin might be returning in the Obi-Wan TV show. I think that'd be awesome. Who the hell is PewDiePie? I keep hearing that name.
Google it.
PewDiePie. PewDiePie is the #1 YouTuber. He's got over 100 million subscribers. He does gaming content, commentary stuff. Very successful YouTuber. Been on the platform a long time. Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
How'd you like Tropic Thunder?
It was funny.
I thought it was really funny.
In a very stupid humor way.
Yeah, I love Tropic Thunder. It's hilarious. Samurai Jack, back to the past. Now, Samurai Jack. I'm actually 14, and this is deep. That's a meme, too. That's Billie Eilish lyrics. Which would be like, where do we go when we're asleep? It's like, whoa, so deep. It's like this pseudo middle school philosophy. What was your favorite Star Wars movie? 9 for you, 5 for me. Have you guys seen Lost in Space? No, not the new TV show. I need to watch it. Nolan, have a good night, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. Clone Wars would be confusing for Matt, probably. Talk more Star Wars, please. Does Matt like or dislike TV shows or movies about nurses or doctors? Interesting. I don't know.
I will tell you that I watched John Q not long ago, and all of like the specifics of like a sterile procedure and whatnot, it drives me nuts when it's not sterile. So most of the time, yeah, I'm not into it. Like watching the ER, terrible.
I feel like Matt's favorite movie is Rocky. Have you seen Rocky?
It's not my favorite movie, but I have seen 1 or 2 of them.
I love Rocky.
My dad loves it.
Yeah, me
Loves
too.
it.
I went through a period of time where I watched like all of them back to back. I love Lost in Space. I need to check it out. All right, I think we're gonna start winding down here. I think it's about time.
Yeah.
Not 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm tapping out.
It's 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh.
You guys like the stream before we tap out. Like the stream.
Yeah, guys. Everybody
Smash that like button.
that donated in super chats. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. It really is.
If you want to support me, you can do so on Patreon. You do not have to donate money to do that, you can just follow the page. I post stuff behind the scenes publicly. If you do donate, there are special perks for that. So feel free to do that. If there are any comments that I'm missing in the lag of the stream and when I'm seeing it, when the video posts, feel free to leave your comment there, and I'll try and get to it. Kids. No. What movie what will be the next movie we're going to watch together? Harry Potter. We're getting to the end of it now.
Yep.
Everyone spam Kiss.
After that, we'll do Mandalorian.
Mandalorian will be after that. Sure.
Check out Matt Lane Fitness. There's also a podcast, the Better Than Yesterday Everyday Podcast. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher Radio.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of Kiss things. No.
All right, I got you.
No.
I promise. Listen,
Bye.
listen.
Good night, everyone.
Listen,
Good night.
listen.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Get away from me, man.
Get away from me, man.